Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Borderlands 3 co-op live stream. Overall, it is number 7 here with Camp Surge.
So,
It's gonna be a typical night on Borderlands, back to back. Play till like 1 in the morning, take a break, and play till up till 3 max Eastern US time, and that'll be it. Cancelled Overcooked today for those wondering, and we'll probably just swap it out for tomorrow's stream, if anything. So no Epic Mickey is the solution to the problem. About to just delete that game. We'll see what happens. Either way, would really appreciate if you guys like and sub. Go to our website, thegamersociety.com. 2 poll schedule store t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox: the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon memberships and Super Chat. I just drank some coffee, so I'm jumping around the room. Gotta wear it off. The hell's this thing? Ah. It's all the loot we missed during the mission. Yo. No smacking the machine.
oh my god, what are you doing?
I'll probably leave my current face. That's just OEM face, you know, original face. And we have Head in the Cloud, and then we have Marcus Bobble. Be Head in the Cloud. Saving the hard punk outfit for when we do the live stream for Halloween time. Gotta wait till October before we get into Halloween vibes. What missions we got? Invasion of privacy. Go to Athena. Let's go to Athena. There's also a side mission on Athenos as well. We'll have to pick that up. We're gonna have an interesting journey here. Well, let me fast travel. What the hell?
Yeah, like, let's hope we don't have to keep doing that following bullshit. Like last night, we had to follow that girl like the whole time.
That was a horrible mission.
It's like that bullshit.
Hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you see any issues with the connection or anything, that's why I've been streaming on the old school setup. I can just reboot the software. Seems like an issue that popped up out of the clear blue. Not sure why, but we'll see what we can do to resolve it. Did check my CPU and video card, and they're on max performance, so not much else I could do on that end. I was showing a green connection, then it goes red for a few seconds. It'll say video output low, but it's running 1080p fine right now, so I don't know what's up with that.
That's my stuff! What the hell? If Malawan's taking my stuff, you gotta get it back!
Uh-oh. Your pet's eating it, man.
Left stuff lying around.
He's eating the homework.
Before I met Maya, I only held on to things I could carry or stash. Because I thought for a second Athena's was gonna be different.
It's a random spot to put a box.
They got a pistol in the mail over here if you want.
Wait, if they found all this stuff... Crap, my notebook! You have to go make sure my notebook is safe. That gets out, I'll literally die. It is my super secret notes!
You going for the guy on the stairs? We got a bunch of dudes to your left. I'll just go on the front lines with this pistol, I guess. Oh God. What the hell was that? Got a flash trooper. Oh, they got killed before I could get up.
Beast, stay strong!
The whole squad down except me. Oh God, I got him though. He's mine if I reload this. I'm up. Promise so.
Dang, I lost $2,000.
Yeah, you lose a bunch of cash when you die.
Damn, dude.
That's why it's not
Sometimes get
recommended.
more and more as soon as you... Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know it was that much. It must be the higher level, the more money you lose.
Should we go look around down here? It's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Taking everything I find, I'll sell it.
What's that? That thing.
No! Where
Oh, there we go.
Who took my notebook?
Hey everyone, it's me, Private Beans. Quit burning people's homes down for a second. Check out this emo chick's tome diary. It's hilarious. Here, listen.
She actually means who took her MacBook.
I think my whole family's dead, and I don't know what to do. Right?
That's not... You can't... Bolt Hunter, you gotta do something. Find him!
We gotta go get the MacBook, man.
Day 3. I miss my
It's
family
Private
so
Beans,
much.
man.
Sometimes it feels like my heart is a fist clenched
Yeah, man.
around a piece of barbed wire.
It's invasion of the privacy, man.
To the wire, but I'm afraid to let go of the wire because then
Looking at the history on the computer, man.
That's not about me.
Don't
That's
check
just
the history.
songwriting. It's about politics. Yeah, they're bad, right?
Forgot to clear the history, man.
Find this guy before he finds my secret.
Your pet goes full out beast mode when it starts attacking.
Yeah, I've been upgrading the dog. What the hell I just get hit with? You like threw something at me, it went down.
I got hit by something. Hey, gun, what's hitting me? I need some guys up there. Golly. Wish I could steal his lightsaber.
Could have stabbed this damn little NOG to death, whatever the hell kind of enemy that is. That's what he gets. There's another one. My dog's trying to eat it though. Oh, my skag, it's not a dog.
You should have run. Not that it would have.
You don't get to name the animal, that's the only downside. Give it some ridiculous name.
Yeah.
Oh god. Some big ass dude out here.
How are your last breaths going?
Chaos over there, man.
Yeah. It's battling all crazy
Dog.
over here.
Your pet's over here going chaos on them.
Yeah, you just charge in there. Think we cleared it.
I watched the Minecraft stream. I seen Schmag got his Xbox Live back.
Hey, he got
Crap, he's tearing out
a Game Pass deal. If you get the Game Pass, it comes with live.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I remember they extended mine like another 3 months or something, so I don't have to like renew it till February or something.
Release valve for the sewer.
Well, I mean, I got the 3 months, but I think they extended like another month or something.
She lost
Yeah.
everything.
They extended
So,
the deal,
pretty
you
much,
could have got
I
lucky.
bought it.
Okay, that was a poem.
Yeah.
The sewer's an
It's
allegory.
like $2 a month or something.
Boys. Yeah, normal poem stuff.
Yep.
Not real, just a made up poem. Seriously, find this guy.
Fine beans. What kind of beans we talking about here? Gotta find the parrot. We gotta find the can of beans, man. So a special can of beans.
Don't hold back! I should have packed more grenades. I see.
Is that beans?
I don't think so. How are they? They're probably up there somewhere. Start
Probably
climb
so.
up.
Here, let me hop on top of your head real quick.
I'm checking over here real quick.
They're probably gonna be up there. Here, I know how to get up there. You gotta go up this pipe, probably. Yeah, guess not.
You jump on top of me?
Let me check. Let me? I think it does, but it like falls off.
Nah. I'll say just boost up or something. There's a bunch of
What's this
stuff
right
over
here?
here.
Day 443. Captain said
I found them or something.
Wow. No, it's right here on the table, man.
hello? We're selling
Oh
It's
god, I
right here
fell.
on the table.
all of them. My bad.
I'm down in the land down under here.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't mean
Lying down under.
to. Shut up, dude. Vault Hunter, listen. I'm not kidding. You have to find him. It's super important.
I never seen your dog climb or your what are they called?
Oh man, he's all the way around. Yeah, start heading this way.
What's your animal called? The one that like the type of animal he is?
In the game?
Yeah, like is it like a? It's not a skag. but
Yeah, it's a
something
skag.
else. Oh, it's a skag. Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought it was I thought it started with an S or something.
39. Why did I come to this?
Yeah, it's just a skag pit.
Stupid monks stink like Gouda, and I haven't seen any cheese since I got here.
Here's my wonderful skag pit.
Blue hair I keep seeing
Beautiful
before.
creature.
She's got a
What the hell's it
crazy
doing?
cool Maliwan gun. Maybe I can steal something from her and use it to trade for the
I'm gonna pet it.
Uh-oh. Hope no monks are listening.
See, it knows roll over
I am so disappointed in you,
and
child.
scratch yourself.
Brother Mendel, I didn't mean to make fun of your cheese stink. Ah, this sucks.
And he carries his own backpack. It's all good.
Damn.
Apparently we're going to the cemetery. Yeah, we got bugs. There goes the dog. Well, the skag. Let's call him a dog for easiness. There's a huge ass truck thing right behind you, dude. Just you watch. Yeah, some flying ass thing up here.
This was always your end.
What the hell's that? Oh, it's another-
Invincible.
Gotta go up this way. Storm brewing. There's also a mission up here somewhere. Here it is. It's the Moonshiner guy.
It's done and is now going back.
You must come quickly. The holy distillery is infested with rats.
Put a hole
This
in it,
way.
dude.
Thank the six storms.
Well,
my
Brother
brave
Mendel needs our
Hansel.
assistance. I guess
I am
we'll just
Brother
go help him.
Mendel
He got the shine.
At least he's got drink.
God.
Oh,
I must beg you.
Open the fridge and this thing jumps out.
Precious rats. You must
Frickin'
eradicate them for me.
thing hadn't been cleaned out in a long time, man.
There we are. Now,
I'll steal his register while he's right there at
the
the
rats completely
keyboard.
infest this holy place.
It's a hell of a mustache, man.
He's been growing it for 30 years.
He's kicking the.
Ah, that's rat gunk. Our distilled spirit should be strong enough to melt such things. Shoot the nearby cask and be rid of that foul infestation. I would handle this myself if it weren't for my oath. Believe it or not, I am forbidden from even slapping a mosquito that bites.
Oh, look at that thing.
Woe is me for choosing the non-violent path. So, you must slaughter in my stead, all righteous gunslinger. How I envy you, Vault Hunter. Unencumbered by the oath, unchained by morality, hunt down those foul wretches and rip the still-beating hearts from their wretched thoraxes.
Survive.
It seems clear around here. I'm gonna go up here though.
It appears that this monster has died of over-intoxication. Ah, do me an additional favor and retrieve its liver.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
The hell, you can break these random sacks open for good.
Yep.
Looks like a giant pincer or something.
Disembowel them, my divine murderer! Splay their guts on the ground like intestinal confetti!
Masterful.
It's a river of moonshine.
Sounds good.
Or
That one. Chew them to bits.
A righteous slaughter! Now, you must find the final rat hive and put an end to this infestation! Go, my blood-drenched champion, go! The massacre beckons! Oh, most glorious! Send that beast screaming into the void! Split its skull and drench this holy place in monstrous blood! Where? The suffering is intoxicating!
Another. More.
There's a gun thing back here. Yeah, you got a flying, I got it. What we got? Debating. Shall I downgrade or keep what I got? It's a way better weapon. I'll shoot it real quick.
mine, it says it's downgrading.
I'll take it. I mean, you can have my old
Yeah, that's
gun
better
if you
than
want
what you
it.
had. Nah, that's good.
Exactly. It's time to upgrade.
I mean, that gun that you...
Look at this one I got though.
Yeah, you had a level 10.
It worked though.
That
It
one's a level
it kicks some
18.
A, so that's what mattered. It had a high damage,
Yeah.
so I kept it well past its time, its prime.
Yeah. I'll upgrade on every...
I like to try and
like
upgrade my
every time
weapons
I
every
almost
level,
up.
but I usually go off of damage.
Yeah.
Especially in a game like this where it's kind of grindy in some scenarios. Reminds me of Destiny 2. Some of those bosses are horrible. You spend like 30
Oh,
minutes
yeah,
just shooting
Destiny-
them non-stop
yeah.
until they die.
I'm just gonna skip to the end.
Yeah, I've seen where... I remember Destiny when you have to upgrade your guns.
Key for a super
Same exact way.
Sure.
Like, you get like a certain level, like 180 or 160.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's up to like, it's going to go up to like 750 or 900 or something with the next DLC.
Damn. I think I got like max like 300 the last time I remembered.
You gotta take
Like on the
him
first
Yeah,
Destiny,
that's a
I think it was,
long-ass
like,
time
200 or
ago.
300 or something.
Can you imagine? This chick is
Yeah.
so alone. She has no one. She can't trust anyone, and she lived in a fart cave.
Oh, can you please kill this dude?
Now we gotta kill beans.
I'm gonna need some help picking up all my cool guns. Hey, all you guys who have been absolutely loving these sad sack diary entries, come help me out.
It's time to fight!
Man, screw that dude for real. Grab that key vault, Hunter. Those weapons aren't safe now that Malamon knows where they're hidden, so you should probably take them.
I like you better dead.
God, this is a hell of a battle.
There's a lot of enemies here. I'm down.
Damn, dude. So many of them.
We're almost at the boss fight, so I suspect they'll be coming out soon. Yeah, I need a pickup if you can make it. I'm a respawn.
I just want to pull our enemy apart. Slowly.
Running my way back to you.
Got the key? Kick ass. The cache isn't too far away. Glad those guns are in good hands now. Noah, could you bring all my stuff back?
Guns here aren't that great. I don't even recommend coming down to check them out. Go to Ava's room. Where the hell's that? She can't be serious. It's a fin hike from here, man. We're going to go left and then make a left. Nope, we can't even go left. We're going to go all the way up through here. Swing around through here. Swing down through here. And then eventually make it down here just to go through all of this to get here. Oui va. It's a long ass run. Whenever you're ready, let's just haul ass all the way there. No time wasted.
Oops.
Alright, here's this part. We're going to the academic district. Apparently. Alright, spotted some tangos.
I hear you, beast. Go and meet death.
The weirdest ass ammo clips are like big ass wheels that I unplug and plug in. Not like a typical ammo clip by any standard.
There's his dead body just leaning against the wall like he's just standing there.
Kind of reminds me of Saints Row. It's purple or something. It has one of the logos I remember from the game. Could be Easter egg though.
Which guy does?
This gun I got.
Oh.
It's got gold, but when I aim down the sights.
Are you talking about, oh, that gun?
Yeah.
All right, Ava. Where is it?
Not here?
Yeah, play Saints Row 2 again just to do the damn tow truck diversion.
Couldn't know where it is. Uh-huh. The book, I can see it in your bag. Hand it over.
Would you ever do Saints Row 3 again or something?
Dumb anyway.
Someday.
Can't read any of that stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do
Someday.
Saints Row 3 once the
Wait,
schedule calms down in the winter or something.
Yeah.
did you sneak into my room? Oh, no. I found it in a bird's nest.
I'm gonna do 3, 4, and Get Out of Hell.
I
The remaining
have
3
no
Saints
idea.
Row games.
Where'd
All
you
3 of
hear
them.
that?
I never played 4 or Get Out of Hell, so those will be new games for
You
me.
heard from the bird's nest. Crap.
I think they're all 360 games, but it doesn't really matter. Saints Row, it's like a
From you.
goofier GTA pretty much.
Glad to have you back.
We're almost 40 minutes in, not too shabby. Time's flying by,
I'm
typical
proud
in
of you,
Borderlands. This game is so massive. We're what, level 17 or something out of
Yeah.
level 50,
Yeah, almost level 18.
and we're on stream like 7 or 8. 7, I think it was. And they're back-to-back
Not
sessions.
too bad though, 'cause
When you go for 50, it's absolutely ridiculous. That's what I did before we live streamed it back in the day. In Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel, and grinding to 50 meant 2 entire campaign run-throughs, including side missions. Like easily 50 plus hours at least, if not more. Someone said they spent like 40, 50 hours on this game. They still had stuff to do, so it's a pretty massive game. I'm hoping level 50 on one playthrough, but I doubt that's the case. We gotta like go through down here or something right here.
Receive my knife in your skull.
If I get to Ava's room, we'll take like a 1-minute break. Just wanna grab a drink.
And be reborn to the hunt.
I need a damn vending machine, man. If you see anything, let me know.
alright.
Boss fight. Captain Trump.
Let the hunt
Probably just fought him.
Oh god, his health level.
marking your target.
Let's throw all my nades at him. My dog, Mr. Chew. Keeping him occupied until he gets murdered.
Oh, damn.
Hey man, watch
help,
out.
I'm falling. Help, I'm falling. I'm dying over here.
Where you at? Stop moving. Man. Kept moving around
Right
on me.
there. I was right there.
respawn already. Just so when I go down, it keeps him at his current health level.
Man, left me $2,000 short.
I couldn't see you at first, and once I saw you, it just we both kept moving, so I couldn't align.
Die and die.
Oh, his health just revived. Like his whole
That
health
could
is.
have gone better. Ah,
Man,
chest.
you weren't quick enough.
Like, no, like his whole health like is revived again.
Yeah, it's because neither of us were down here.
No grenades left.
I tried my best to like stay alive as long as possible, but must have not been long enough.
Well, we can take them on.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about him. Other than he just knocked my ass.
I'm gonna try to help. Oh, dude, his health is going down a lot. Man, what's killing him so fast?
Maybe my gun. But he keeps hitting me with this damn crap.
Oh, dude, he's about dead now.
Oh, come on, game. I wrecked like half of his health. It's all on you, man. Just respawning me.
At Hyperion, we know you have a choice when it comes to guns.
He
Please
did.
stay alive. There you go. GG.
Damn, all that.
Damn, what is this, the vault?
This writing is familiar, but I cannot understand.
We're on the way to Sanctuary. I'm gonna take that 1 minute break real quick that I was talking about just a moment ago. We got like an hour, 3 minutes till the actual main game break. I'll be right back.
I have need of you, beast.
I think I found the spot to store items.
Yeah, I know where it's at. It's
About to ditch my purple
it's in
items
that
in here.
room.
Let me deal with my items and stuff real quick.
All right.
Just make sure you got your best weapons out and stuff. I got a lot of weapons from our journeys there. A lot that I'm gonna sell, especially. This sniper right here has increased damage, accuracy, fire rate, magazine, but handling and reload time aren't as good. I'm willing to take
Yo,
out.
you should see her pet. You should see her pet. She's got over here.
Was some crazy pet.
It's like some kind of dragon mixed with some kind of little mini dragon with a mixture of a cat and it looks ugly as hell, but it's pretty cool looking.
I'll come check
like
it out
a
in a moment.
It kind of looks like the face looks like almost like a rabbit. Yeah, it looks like a rabbit face, but the tail's like feathers, like leaf, and then the feet look like a dragon. Or the back looks like a dragon. It's got like the spikes on the back of it. It looks pretty dope.
Yeah, I just equipped Great Horned Skag. He evolves into a larger Great Horned Skag, which will increase my character's damage and gun damage. Oh, yo, check out my pet's horns.
Run free until I call
Where
upon
is he? The hell's my buddy at? There he is.
Hmm?
It's like the devil dog himself now. Dang it. Let me hit that vending machine real quick.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
Don't be a stranger unless you're broke. Then strange away.
Sold him a ton of shit. Let me go put some stuff in storage now. What's so funny, man?
Nothing, man.
The
I'm just looking. I'm on the map looking at your arrow going just around the thing. You're like, oh, I'm going here. Oh, I'm going there. I'm just seeing your like arrow going around.
That's some bullshit.
There's a bullshit.
Apparently got a new skin or something for my character. What is it? Trippy Hippie. Unlock skin for quick change.
Hey, Vulcan!
Here comes Bear. Berries.
Here comes
Look
the
at this pet,
bear. Do 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 do.
Oh, dude, look at this pet, man.
I thought about changing my gamer tag.
Oh,
I'm
look-
like on the fence about it.
It looks like Your pet, I think your scat. Oh, dude, like, look how cool he looks now. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's got the horn to upgrade. It's now horn scat.
Damn, dude, that looks awesome. Dude.
Yeah, I pet this little thing.
Yeah, I know. I was.
So,
I want that pet, man.
yeah.
I bet you that thing could kick some ass, man.
I wouldn't want that shit. I mean, look at it. It looks like it's gonna haunt your dreams or some shit. It's like the Gremlins is what it isn't that the name of it? It's like some weird ass gremlin
Looks like the
pet.
It's like gremlin, like those little pets, those ugly looking creatures.
Do this again. Cool.
Damn, mission complete.
Completed your mission. Next time, don't leave your journal on some random planet in a safe, expecting it not to get stolen in the middle of the open. Damn dipe shice.
Fuck. Ooh. I'm gonna go head over to the vending machine. Give me a Reese's.
I'm gonna do the Holy Spirit
You like?
mission.
We ain't gonna do shit, boy.
I done told you.
Damn, look at this gun. Looks like a Tommy.
We done gotta get Ratch. Leave.
Damn, this gun looks awesome.
What you got?
Some kind of like some kind of Tommy gun mixture. Looks pretty sweet.
What's that bullshit?
Damn, look at this. Look at this gun, dude. Oh, it's single shot. What? What? Now bears teleport me? What?
Hey man, it's taking too long.
Gosh dang it, I'm gonna get a... Gosh dang it. We'll set my mic down for 5 seconds.
Come on, boy.
Gosh dang it. Mo flapping cap surge mo beep. My skag just pissed all over where Cap Surge is. Cap Surge went AFK, so I'm gonna take 20 seconds real quick.
What are we doing? Where am I at? Look like I'm at some kind of this is right here. Let's see here. That now. All right, there, Bear.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Captain's damn house lane.
Shut the fuck up!
That's a song. Limp Bizkit, Method Man. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
What?
up!
Shut the fuck up. What? That's like the song, no lie. Look it up.
To fight.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
N together now, like just letter N, space, number 2, space, together, space, nah. Pretty sure, something like that.
What about N space O space O space B?
That's what you
What
are.
a noob! Oh, shut the fuck up!
Inappropriate language.
Oh, somebody hit the pipeline. Ooh. It's all bears, folks.
Man. Got some like storms passing through here.
Wish we had some. I really miss the rain too.
A lot of lightning, but knock on wood. Not many problems.
Aw,
Except frame
man.
rate drops in Borderlands.
Yeah, I noticed that my game was lagging a little bit.
That's probably why no one's watching this game. They got tired of watching the frame rate drop.
Down Santa Claus.
Oh god, I don't even know why I sang that song. It's totally not the season.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head.
I'll wait till December. Yeah, we're gonna do Overcooked. Decided to do some trip planning and stuff. Trying to get away overseas. Probably won't be streaming during that trip. I highly doubt I'm gonna bring my
You're lucky.
Xbox overseas and friggin' stream.
You look at some bit. Plus, they might probably customs would probably break it.
One time I flew cross country to the West Coast and I brought my Xbox in a backpack with me as a carry-on, and I got pulled from like far as shit in the back of the line. They get searched and they like opened it all up and pulled the Xbox all out and stuff.
If you statue polishers are listening.
Damn.
They're probably like, the F this dude bringing his Xbox isn't the carry-on.
I always resort to taunts.
Keeping it safe, man.
Kid, everyone used to call
I don't trust those people throwing my bags, the damn Xbox in.
Hell no.
My name is Samuel
Especially when we didn't have the
Charles.
cloud back then, so if they broke it, it's done.
My real name.
Yeah, they're not liable for it.
Taunting real quick. It's been my most.
That's one thing I worry about on my trip. Definitely not taking anything nice in my bag, and anything I care about. It's definitely going in my carry-on. Especially on like a 8-hour flight or whatever it is.
That's why when I went to the islands, I brought only my one bag and not really anything expensive. Just my phone and maybe my headphones.
I was gonna
My
bring like
headphones,
something
my
nice and I'm gonna
earbuds.
wear it.
Yeah.
But yours.
I just didn't want to. I just try not
Safest
to
on your
get-
body, you
try
know.
not to get no. Yeah. Well, it's that you don't have to avoid fees and stuff like that, and waiting in line longer, and having to wait for your bags. And
I'm
your
definitely gonna need a
bags
bag
stolen
though.
and
I'm
all
going away for like at least a week, if not more.
Yeah.
Probably like
Well, I mean, I got me
1.5
like,
weeks.
I got me like a little American tourist bag. It's just enough for me. Like I had enough clothes. I was gone for 3 days, and I still had like 3 pairs of clothes left over. So I could have stayed for 5 days and still had clothes. So
Damn.
if the bag, pretty much, you pretty much just roll up your clothes, like roll them up military style, and you just make,
Yeah, that's
you
what
put
I
as
do.
much stuff in there as you
I roll them up so tight,
Yeah.
and just like pack it all in. It's a pain in the
Yeah.
ass to get out when you need it,
Luckily-
but at least it fits, you know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's all rolled up tight. You gotta figure out what the hell's what. I just figure I'll use hotel laundry or some shit.
Well, luckily that place they had washing machines. I actually never had to use it. So.
The hotel I'm going to, I think, has full out laundry service. But the problem with that is they probably charge an arm and a leg.
Well, I think they charge a few. At the place I stayed.
I've done stuff before through laundry. Not my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, especially on vacation.
The bills rack up
You
too
know,
because
I
it's
wanna
all
get
dry
away.
cleaning prices and shit.
Dang mofo.
Yeah, but it works. The last hotel I stayed at when I went down to VA, friggin' they didn't have shit. There was no room service. There was no the door, like the guy who like supposed to bring your luggage inside just wasn't around at all, like ever. We had to like unload and figure it all out ourselves.
Damn.
And all that crap. It wasn't a bad hotel, but like overall, at least the rooms and stuff. What are you guys doing?
Have fun.
People pay for room service.
remember seeing that,
That should
but-
be in like every
I
hotel.
remember seeing when I went to Atlanta, I saw the Ritz-Carlton guy standing outside, the valet person, like the guy who
Yeah.
stands out there, and
At the door, dude.
it was pretty cool. It was
He
like,
opens the doors. and
yeah, there
shit.
was like Uber. There was like an Uber driver, and there was a guy running to get his Uber, and he was like, "Stop, stop, stop!" It was so funny because he just like was running, waving his hand, and the Uber driver was just going right by him.
That actually is. I'm pretty sure that's like a cheap ass, like 5-star hotel in Atlanta. Like, I think it's only like $200
No,
a night, which is cheap for 5 stars for sure.
Yeah, I think it's like it was the Ritz-Carlton. It was like
Yeah.
right in,
It's right downtown.
yeah.
When I was looking at
So actually, I
hotels
was actually
to
walking-
stay there, if I ever
It's
go,
actually-
yeah, I saw
It
it.
was actually, it was like, yeah, it was like walking distance from the street I was on. Went to go get that kung fu tea and stuff. It wasn't far at all.
Damn.
20s before crossing an enemy line of fire.
I'm not sure how big the city is. I'll have to visit sometime.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, I definitely want to go back on my 21st birthday. I want to like stay up there and enjoy like a. I know there's like I heard from my coworker, he said, or my manager, he's
Yeah,
like,
go up
there's
to
like
Cherokee.
a sky deck view. Yeah, he said there's like a sky, like a bar or something, like a sky deck that turns around, it spins, and you can like it'll give you like a 360 view of the city or something. And it's like
Yeah,
a
those are
bar
cool.
and stuff. It's like you. It's like they said that he said you don't feel it move, like you just don't notice it. You just see it like you see like different angles. Like you look 1 second and you see like another perspective, and then like you turn around and eat or do something, and you look back and you don't see and you see a different perspective. He's like you don't know it's moving, but you can. Pretty cool. I thought I was like
Yeah, those
well,
restaurants
I'll
are
try
pretty
it,
cool.
maybe.
So you found
I went
me
to
some
the that Needle in Seattle, and that's a restaurant that spins around, and it's pretty cool. It moves really, really, really slow, so you'll make like one full revolution in like 45 minutes. So you get the idea. It's not moving very fast.
I think it's because people would if it moved too fast, it'd probably
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good.
you'd probably people getting sick. I definitely have to try the bars out and stuff once I hit 21.
Yeah, for sure. Just gotta be smart, take it easy.
Yeah, man. Especially in a bigger city like that, I'm not used to it. So
You don't be getting
gotta
sick or something.
Take it easy. Yeah.
It's like go somewhere not too far from the hotel, like walk in rain.
I hear you, beast.
Yeah, I don't want to walk like get late at night either. Like walking and get.
So you just like buy the bottle, keep it in a room, and just have like a drink at dinner.
Yeah, that's
When you get back, open the bottle.
That's what they had. That's what they had at the islands. They actually had wine at the table for you. Actually, they give you wine glasses and stuff. Just sit and eat with your dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It was like really good. It was actually a really good wine. It was like from California, or no, it was from France. It's really nice.
Yeah, for sure. Can't go wrong with that.
I do want to visit France someday. I'd like to visit.
Yeah, I want to go to Paris.
Yeah, that would be awesome, dude.
I've been to Provence, France,
I do want to visit.
but I was young as shit, so.
I do want to see Britain one day. London would be pretty cool.
Yeah, London's pretty
like
cool.
Real...
I also went there, but I was young as shit, so. When you're teens and younger, you don't appreciate stuff the same way, so. I unfortunately went to all these places when I was younger. Especially in our gen when we just like played Game Boy and that was like
yeah,
part of the Game Boy gen. We got our Game Boy colors and shit. It's a new world. We play Pokemon in color.
On the inside!
So everyone knows just under 40 minutes left till the break. Try and get these Holy Spirits mission done and whatever's next.
Ready to go?
Say we just run past these enemies, yeah, just run. Like, straight up, just run. There's no reason to fight them every time we go through, you know? 'Cause they will respawn every time.
Oh, most glorious! Send that beast screaming into the void! Split its skull and drench this holy place in monstrous blood! Where? The suffering is intoxicating!
We were here and we didn't do the mission. We were doing some other mission, I thought. Or some crap. We like left. We have to clear one more gunk and get intoxicated wretch liver. So what the hell does that mean? We give him beer or something? Oh god, there's a huge ratch over here. Yeah. Backup requested, backup request.
Oh damn, there is a big one over here.
I wasn't joking, boy.
Soderbergh got caught up in the moment. Thanks to 6 storms you came along when you did. When the Maloan scourge is driven away, we will toast your demise.
Let's take all these weapons so I can sell them.
Grab that clapper and ring the bell of inebriation to summon me when you are ready. A reward is in order.
What is that?
When we monks take the oath of non-violence, we must relinquish all our worldly relics. They are stored nearby, and I urge you to take whatever you need from our weapon depository, my vivisecting avenger. Then return to me.
Then return to me. What's this place? Ring the bell. Ring the
I
bell.
admit I am conflicted by my part in your unhinged pursuit of violence. Yet, perhaps such transgressions
are themselves the will
Of the storms. You have given me much to ponder.
Give me some rat livers, man.
Salut. Truly, this is the happiest of hours.
Oh, guess not. Mission complete.
I guess he was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, how much else? Checking the map to see no more side missions here. Let me check all the locations for side missions real quick. Won't take me too long. Go to world. Let's check Pandora.
How do you equip slot 2? Oh, there we go.
Let's see,
Oh, sweet, I got that
Pandora.
little drone.
The droughts, there's nothing going on there. Raging Pandora's Ascension Bluff. And there's nothing there as well. Promethea. Let's just head there. Yeah, that's where the mission wants us to go anyway. Some bullshit. Yeah, is this your room right here, by any chance?
Hmm?
Is this your room right here, like where you store your stuff?
Yeah, that's where I store my stuff.
So we got actual separate rooms, like that's your room and this is mine apparently over here. Interesting to know.
Yeah, because here's my little drone right here.
Let me come over and check it out real quick.
Yeah, see, there's my little drones.
Damn.
My little drone that I can deploy.
Yeah. What's in my room?
I didn't even know we had separate rooms.
I don't even got anything in my room special.
Yeah, there's your bed and it's full of shit. Or your dog's bed. I mean, not your bed, your dog's. Your
You like sand and big
I think even
turds,
that-
man. Yeah, skag chow.
the skag chow.
That's awesome. I'm taking a picture of this. That's something they post to our feeds.
Skag chow.
Definitely putting that on Instagram. For those who don't know, we have an Instagram. I haven't updated the end screens yet. I'm gonna do it this week. I have to update like all the end screens, pretty much. That's why I haven't done it. Yo, I can place decorations in here. A Moxie sign over here.
That's where that's where that stuff comes into play. that money that you have to that E-bucks or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it.
Check that out. Got a Moxie sign near my safe, and then a pinata near the dog bed. Pretty cool, yeah.
Pretty cool.
I even have a, like my real life dog, I just have like a thing down on the ground that he never uses, so I haven't bothered to even like give him a full bed. He just sleeps wherever the hell he feels like it.
Dude, your skag was just pissed on the floor. He literally was peeing on the floor. Like, look. Yeah, he peed like right here.
Oh well, not our problem, we're leaving. Let's get out of here before we find out what's happened. You ever have a scrapple down there?
Scrapple?
Yeah, man.
I don't know what that is.
It's like it's a PA thing. It's like, I don't know, they put like pork in a grinder, like leftover pork, like everything they don't use when they cut it up for steaks and stuff. So it's like the head, the heart, liver, and all that crap, like mushed up,
like,
then fry it.
Is it almost like a potted meat? It's like just leftover stuff.
It's leftover stuff, but it's not like
Abs.
potted. It's like they put it in like a solid piece, and you like fry the pieces of it and stuff.
I think I've heard.
You guys might have like liver
something
mush
like
or
that.
something like that. It's called.
Yeah, I think it's like because we have like a lot of liver and stuff like squirrel hearts.
I know they have like
something
liver
that. I
mush
don't
or
know.
something random. I've heard of that.
I don't need it.
I used to never eat anything. Then in my in the last like 10 years of my life, which is probably a third of my life at this point, kind of got more explorative with my food. Totally don't regret it. Try a lot of shit I would never otherwise ever try.
Yeah, man, it's always nice to try different things.
You gotta try it once. Don't like it, move on.
Yeah. I'll have to try it if I ever go up there sometime. If they ever. I would like to visit up there in PA.
Oh yeah, if you come up here, it's at like all the diners. You could definitely get
Yeah, that'd be cool.
friggin'
I'd have to,
one of the
have-
cheesesteak places have a sandwich with it on like a whole like hoagie roll. You have that with like egg and
Yeah.
cheese.
And they'd be good. And those would actually be actual Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
PA,
J
so
Smoke
they got
in
some
chat.
good- Dang, J Smoke
Up in that cold Maine right now.
is up hibernating in the cold.
Vaults o'clock.
So it was hibernating season up there.
Yeah, man.
Less than 30 minutes, J Smoke, but not plenty of time if you have time to chill.
For security.
We'll be back after a break, too.
I've got a state-of-the-art
Next week, I'm
with cloaking.
like considering what to do.
Plan is to fly up
Maybe you guys could let me know your thoughts.
that laser before
So we got Gears 5, Borderlands 3 4 times each. Then we got like Minecraft, etc., and the other times. But debating if to play these games like 3 times each every week. Maybe we'll like play most of them 3 times, and maybe we'll expedite Gears so we can get Gears
get
done
done
and
with that game.
move that to like twice a week just to do like all the other non-campaign modes for fun.
Multiplayer.
Yeah,
like
exactly. They got
multiplayer's pretty
multiplayer, horde, escape, or something. Tons of stuff for us to do, but it's not worth 4 times a week to play escape or horde. Trust me, I know from experience.
Hey, you got yourself a fragment!
Maybe this upcoming week we'll keep it kind of similar to what it is, and then the week after we'll kind of like
Ravenous followers sweeping over the galaxy.
we'll like get Gears down. I don't know if we can complete campaign this week.
Thought, if you want to keep up, you might spend more time recruiting and
It'd be awesome if we could, but
gun.
I don't know how
What?
realistic it is for Gears 5.
Look, 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing too.
We would need at least 1 more week for Gears, but after that it could change.
Yeah.
The reason I'm gonna do 3 times each is because we'll free up spots, and we could do some flex spots on the weekends and stuff. So You know, we could do like Borderlands Friday nights back to back, and then Saturday do Borderlands, and then something else. You know, we could do whatever we want tonight after this. Make it like a flex spot. If we want to play Borderlands, we can. If we want to do GTA, we can. Minecraft, whatever. The beauty of flex spots. Deuce Rice.
Speaking of GTA, I actually got me a new home in GTA.
Damn.
And also got something else. And also got something else with that $1 million I got.
Yeah, I gotta get on and get that $1 million for signing it. I definitely need the money.
Yeah, man. That million. That was like. I thought at first they'd never give $1 million away. I thought it was like it's usually like 100,000.
Oh, and you can bring 0.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Or 200,000. Or
See what J-Smoke's saying.
That changes it.
Answer J-Smoke. We're just playing Borderlands, man. Just going through the missions and all that good stuff.
Shuttle with security protocols. Here.
Not much else going on. Cold Maine and coffee. I had my coffee like 2 hours ago. I usually don't drink coffee past 10 because I like to go to sleep by 3 because I get up by like 10 in the morning. I'm one of those less than 8-hour sleepers on the norm, and
state-of-the-art remote hacking. Now we'll use that baby to
see what happens tonight. I'm pretty live right now. Like last night, I was kind of getting really tired by like 2:30 or so, but
yeah, because you were quiet like after we came back.
Just find yourself.
Yeah, I was. I think by like 2:15, it was starting to settle in. By 2:30, I was just like, oh god. Then by 2:45, I was just like, not gonna start the next like 45-minute mission.
Yeah, well, I had to get to bed early anyway, so
I'm kind of glad we didn't do that mission anyway. We at least spent like 45 minutes on that. Because we had to keep running around all crazy.
Well, I had to actually get up at 8:15, so I couldn't really stay up much more to do that mission anyway.
Hey, if you gotta,
because actually,
you just let me know when that stuff happens. Like if you gotta get up early or something.
Yeah.
We can always cut these streams a little bit shorter. I don't mind. Ain't trying to make you sleep like crap, so you get up to go to work. I know how it is, and that definitely sucks ass.
Well, no,
That's the last of
yeah. Well, I mean, I slept pretty good. Actually, whenever I went to bed, I went straight to sleep. I fell asleep pretty quick.
Yeah, here's a good
like,
screenshot
I'm
for you. Get this like picture for the screenshot club.
Yeah, that's
it's up to you, but recommendation.
Yeah, I'll post it on.
Oh god, frame rate drop. Yeah, what the hell? Where did he come from? Flash Trooper.
I've got my bullets for backup. You staring at something, mate?
No, I wasn't.
I have no idea what's going on in the game, to be honest. They just talk way too effing much at this point. It's just like, oh god, you guys are just killing it. I don't need an entire Harry Potter book per like mission read to me.
Tall though.
I'm usually not the guy to complain about stories either. As we all know, Schmag hates cutscenes and that kind of stuff. So, surprisingly, I'm filling his role here. It's like this game. How much they like? Seriously, they like read an entire book in this like hour and 20 minutes we've been streaming.
Might as well just go and write a book.
Yeah, like legit. They non-stop talk on comms is kind of annoying. It's like, chill out, chill. We don't need a book for everything that happens on the mission. I definitely appreciate high-quality story giving in games, and I understand being patient through cutscenes that provide story coverage, but like, come on. I don't need so much talking while I'm shooting.
Nice view.
There's Zane talking. Then Rice is going to be the guy who doesn't shut up the whole time. Wow.
No death spears in sight.
Shut the fuck up. Excuse my language.
According to Zero's intel, you're
No need to be excused. Rated M game.
just gotta find the control.
It really does get annoying because they constantly talk.
Yeah, they kind of lost me a long time ago with the amount they talk. I really like to pay attention to stories and stuff, but my limits were pushed already.
I just ignore it now.
Yeah, it's just like it's just chatter in the background. Nice to J-Smoke. Whenever you do your stream or something, you can hit me up. If I'm around, I'll try and swing into it. No idea what just happened.
Hands to hell.
I'm on the highway to hell.
I'm on the highway to J Smoke.
20 minutes till the break, everyone. Just so you're aware.
I ain't a real doctor, but that don't stop.
J Smoke's on the highway. Burning rubber.
That is the Sonora. Kanagawa's pleasure.
J Smoke's over here talking about 15 hours of sleep, man. That's what I get in like 2-3 nights.
That's the mergers and acquisitions of Malawan.
I can't sleep that long, like, period.
Also
Ever since I remember being like, dude, like, I remember being like 5 years old
Getting used to.
and like wake, like, you know, I get to put the sleep and crap, but I'd be up at like literally like 5 a.m. in the morning watching dumbass shit in like Nickelodeon or something. They're like Lil Bill and shit.
Little Bill.
I don't know if you remember that show. I don't know if you saw it
Yeah,
or
I
not.
remember that.
Yeah, and then the
Yeah, I
stupid
remember
ass
that
intro.
movie.
Lil
Oh,
Bill.
that's
He's just like walking down the street all stupidly happy the whole time. Swinging his arms all crazy. Lil Bill was the man. Garbage ass
remember
Nickelodeon
all that.
news.
Into the fray.
I remember Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, Cartoon Network. I loved Cartoon Network. I mean, I won't even lie. I watched cartoons quite a long time in my life, like till at least my mid to late teens, and then I kind of finally was like, all right, I'm gonna start exploring other options. But I'm talking like, yeah, there's Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, Futurama. There's plenty of stuff like
Family Guy.
that you think's funny when you're young, and then once you grow of appropriate age and understand it a lot more, it's way better.
Yeah, it's like damn. It's like
It's like, holy
damn,
crap,
I
they
can't
pushed the
believe
limits. Especially Family Guy.
It's like-
They're ridiculous. Which is why I
It's like,
love them.
why do these? It's like oh my god, they're actually teaching this kind of stuff.
Love like the most ridiculous stuff that presses like every boundary possible. I remember Abu from Simpsons was like starting to be controversial, but it's like he's a huge
I remember
part
they
of
said
what
the
The Simpsons
conspiracies.
is. You can't just delete him.
I remember they said the conspiracies that they had. That was the Donald Trump becoming
Oh
president.
yeah, they had him
They had that
becoming
conspiracy.
president, and then he
You
did.
seen that? Yeah.
They say Simpsons predicted a lot of stuff. Like
Like
if you watch some videos on it, it's crazy. Because the odds of
they
them
predicted,
figuring
like,
that out is ridiculous.
They predicted the Ebola and stuff too.
Yeah, you gotta watch a
Crazy.
video on it,
It's like
like
they had-
everything they predicted through time.
I watched like a top 5 or something about the Simpsons and what they predicted and stuff.
Predicted like the iPhone
They said that
or
they had
something.
like, yeah. They said there was like a Simpsons somebody was holding an iPhone or something.
Yeah,
And this was like back in the 90s, man.
Yeah.
This was like back whenever.
the dude who makes
like
it just
they had some kind of,
has a pretty good imagination. That's all I can say.
or there was some kind of time teleportation or something.
Yeah, I've read a theory once that someone said to make this happen, it was all time. They say you can move forward in time, but not back. At least that's what science
Yeah,
will
because you
prove.
can't, because you can't change
But
it. What
it's
happened in
true,
the
because if
past.
you go out into space and you go a different speed and stuff.
Yeah.
I took stuff on science that like covered this, and it's absolutely stupidly hard to like actually solve the problems. But when you learn about it and you kind of start to see the concept, you just realize it kind of makes sense, and it's been proven already. You don't age the same in space as you do on Earth. It's all different.
It's funny to think about.
Yeah,
It's
just stay there,
pretty
stay there.
cool.
Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Can't revive you. Oh my god. You're moving around way too much. I couldn't get a button click.
I didn't know you were behind me.
That's what happened last time too. Just
I
trying
was
so
trying-
hard
I
to
was
revive you, but it's like
I
a
was
game
trying-
in
I
itself,
was
trying to
trying-
like line it up to click it.
I hate that too, especially when you're trying to like.
This game is horrible. In other games, you know, in this game you move so rapidly damn fast while you're down. It's like you're damn friggin' like
I was trying to take
Scorpion
out-
and shit facing off.
Let's hunt.
I was trying to take out that Star Trooper.
At Hyperion,
I didn't know you were even nearby.
Oh, real quick. Answer J Smoke 1. Break-in is in 15 minutes, since you're asking about break. And yeah, Captain's gonna stick with me after the break. He'll play with me now and after the break.
Uh-oh, looks like there's
Yeah, I mean, sure, Captain. I'm sure Captain doesn't mind
I will make
inviting you to party real quick
that?
during the break. He wants to like test out his
yeah.
new mic or his Xbox chat or something.
Oh, dang.
I don't know if it's a new mic, but he wants to
did-
test out how it's working. Maybe I don't know if you have
Did
an issue with it or something.
I don't know if J Smoke knew that I actually got a new headset or not. I don't know if he noticed that. I don't know
Yeah,
if he.
you can check it
I got a
out.
new head-
You can see what's up.
Yep, got me a new headset.
Yeah, J Smoke, I'll remind Captain to invite you to party at the end. I gotta hop off at 1 real quick because the break time limit. So I'm gonna make some grub actually. And I want to go out on the roof if it's not raining. Get some fresh air. Perk of living in a city with a roof deck.
Man, you lucky son beat.
It's like the norm around here with, modern construction. Everyone has a damn roof deck. It's kind of annoying because if I go out, I'm 360 degrees surrounded by roof decks, so I technically don't have privacy ever.
It's
But
cool though
it's
because
pretty
like
quiet,
around here, you just don't. It's just like around here in the south, you just don't see that much.
I'm sure in like the major city like
It's such a-
Birmingham, they might have some houses like that.
Yeah, I think Atlanta. I think Birmingham's got some.
Atlanta
They're
definitely,
actually.
for sure.
Atlanta definitely.
New York, Chicago, those are the worst for this kind of living. Because I try to look on a map in Chicago because we always consider moving there. And back when we were considering if to leave and check out a new city for a year or something, so we got some flexibility. Just ridiculous, like how far away the townhouses were from downtown, and they were still expensive as hell. So I ain't trying to drive like 30 minutes to town. By town I mean center city. Chicago's an enormous city, but to get to center city, you could be far as shit and still be in Chicago. It's an awesome town
Chicago
though.
reminds me of like a small New York. It's just like the
Exactly
vibe.
why I love it, man. I call it like a mix of Philly and New York. It has the bigness, the vibe of New York being an enormous city,
And the subways.
but then it
you
has
got
the vibe of
subways.
Philly being like a non-New York city. New York is ridiculous. You're literally like a school of fish up there, like especially around Times Square. It's ridiculous how many people are there.
I'm kind of nervous about it going there, but like at the
I wouldn't
same
be
time, I'm
nervous,
excited.
just you won't get like robbed or anything. I've been to New York so many times,
No,
I've never
I'm
had
not
an
worried
issue.
about that. I'm just worried about getting lost in a certain spot and don't know where I'm going.
Just make sure you got Google Maps and they got the walking one. If you just learn how to use it ahead of time, you'll be good.
Yeah.
They'll give you like block
Yeah,
by
'cause
block
I've used the
directions. Get around.
I've used the regular Google Maps, but it's like it screws up whenever you use the location services. It like puts you
Yeah,
like,
you
'cause when I
don't need to
used it
use
in
that.
Atlanta-
Just like
when I
look where you're
when
at.
I
New
used
York,
it in
there's store
Atlanta,
every
it
inch.
messed
So.
me- It messed me up when I was in Atlanta, because when I was in Atlanta I was trying to figure out how to get to the Skyview thing.
Yeah.
And it messed me up. Like it was telling me I was at this park, but I wasn't at the park. I was like actually in the side of the Kung Fu Tea place.
Yeah,
It
you
was
just
telling me I was
gotta
on the
like
other
change
side.
your starting location. Like if you're in Times Square and you're in front of like the Nike store, just legit type in like Nike store Times Square as your start location, and it'll give you directions directly from there. Just tips. I know from experience how it is. Google can mess up all the time, and especially if you're in a shitty spot, the connection's crap. It'll like put you blocks away.
Yeah, it put me like a couple blocks away. and it was
Know
like
all
weird.
about it, man. I've had my fair share of issues with Navi before. So I've been traveling for a good like almost 10 years now with Electra, just going around all different cities I've never been before. We use a lot of walking in Google Maps. We walked through some pretty shit areas where like one time it was just such a really shit area that there was like a cop on a bike and he saw us walking through there and he legit just cruised on the street with us because we shouldn't have been there. All these people are like trying to like bother us and stuff, and, like trying to sell us stuff. It was up in New Haven. New Haven's like they have like good pizza, good burgers. They have Yale, but otherwise, no offense to New Haven, it's kind of crap. Like I wouldn't go
Where's
wandering
that
around
at?
some of those blocks late at night for sure.
How are your last?
Where is that at?
Up in like New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I come
I didn't know
from
what
I come
state.
from one of the worst cities in the country as per like murder rate and like
Yeah.
poverty and stuff. It's
Yeah, you
definitely in
got,
the
like,
top 3 and
and
the
a lot of,
top
like,
5.
And a lot of heroin. A lot of like heroin.
If I go like literally, if I go like 1, 2, 3 miles north of me, it's probably one of the worst like places, like you're saying right there, like problematic areas, like people just walking around like zombies. Right now, they're probably just wandering around, passing out on the sidewalk. It's an unfortunate issue, but
And you're like, it's like the second, like Philadelphia, I think it's like the second or third most populated city in the United States.
no, definitely not one of the top 3, but it's definitely
It's
in the
the
top
third.
5 or
I
10.
think, well, it's like 3 or 4. I thought it's because I
It's in
thought I know it's
it
like
might be in
New
the
York
top
City,
5
LA.
overall if you include like the
And it's like-
suburbs,
I know it's like-
not just city.
I know it's like New York. I know it's New York City. I know it's LA, and then it's some other
Chicago,
place, I can't
Miami.
remember. Chicago, yeah, and then Chicago, and then. Well, see, Miami's not that big though. It's in the city. It's like I think Miami's like 800,000, 700,000. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not a whole.
But it's like the whole
It's like
areas
800,000.
around it that border it just make it massive.
Oh yeah, the metropolitan area is humongous.
I love that. That's one of my favorite parts of that city, the skyline. I remember
the
looking out
skyline's
from my
awesome,
hotel
y'all.
and seeing the skyline. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, I actually want to go. I actually want to drive down to Miami one day and just.
Oh, you
just
should do it,
drive and
man.
Just
Just make sure you spend a few nights.
That would be an awesome trip.
Not worth the drive
Yeah,
unless you're gonna
that's what
stay a
we'll
few
definitely
nights. You're gonna need it.
It's like I think it's like a 12-hour drive or something, or 10-hour drive. I think it's like a 12-hour drive.
Oh damn, that's far as shit from you. I didn't expect
Yeah.
that. I drove.
Yeah, it's pretty far. You know, cause see, Orlando is like 8 hours by itself.
8 hours.
I mean, Orlando's 8 hours drive. That's how far.
Yeah, you're
Orlando
far.
is from my house.
It's because you got to go around the damn handle. That's why.
Yeah, I gotta go like all the
You
way
can't
down.
go direct.
Go all
You
the way
have to
down.
go all the way
I
friggin'
gotta go
east
down.
and then go
I gotta
south.
go around Tallahassee.
Yeah,
I gotta
exactly.
go, like,
Through
Tallahassee,
Tampa.
all that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm guessing you go through Tampa, just a guess. Somewhere along that corridor.
No, you go through. I think I have to go through. I have to go through Tallahassee. Then I gotta go through. What's that other place? Ocala, Florida, and then I gotta go through. Orlando, and then I go through. I think it's through then you go through like the Everglades.
Yeah. Down by Naples. So.
You gotta go through. Then it's like a bunch of. It's like a bunch of. There's nothing there. There's no.
Yeah. Dude, that's
then
the
you go
worst
through-
part
you
of the
go through
whole
that for a
drive.
while.
I remember
You go through that
driving.
for a little while.
You go south of Jacksonville if you're going on the Miami on 95, and it's like 3 hours of absolutely
Yeah.
nothing but vague land, and it's like torture.
Well, I mean, I'll be in the city. Like, I think I'd be.
I
I'd be
drove to
a little
Orlando,
farther
too.
west.
They have some crazy highways. They've been expanding them. They're like massive as hell now, like lane-wise,
I know
like
that-
5,
I know
6
that.
lanes.
I know that highway that you get towards Miami. When you get close to Miami, it's like the worst. That's like the dangerous highway. It's like where all these people like get these fast cars, like these Porsches, and race. Like, do they do like illegal street racing at night? It's like they do like it's like late at night. If you go there like at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning, you'll have like these Porsches and Ferraris and stuff racing down to Miami and stuff. They do it for like money and stuff. I watched a documentary on it. It's, like people
It's like
die.
those gumball thing. It's not gumball. Gumball's like a long-ass distance one, but like, it's like a short group probably. So we have that here. There's like known areas for racing.
Yeah, but like you go all the way down that high. I think it's like Interstate 75. I think it's 75, I believe.
I had no idea. I don't know the area that well, but
I'm gonna open that gate.
check it out.
Reinforcements on the other side, so.
Well, my mom. She went when she was young. She said she went down to Florida a lot. So it's Florida's very
and pop a
Especially when you go to
vibrator
Alabama, there's a lot of people going to Florida all the time, so it's
Locate
just
the laser control
Yeah, it's so close for you guys.
Florida's a yeah. It's all. I'm actually glad that I live like as close as I do to Florida, because Florida's like it's just I don't know. It's just like another. It's like another area you can escape from the cold weather and stuff too.
Yeah, for sure.
Miami for sure is like I heard the nightlife there. I want to like experience that.
Yeah, I didn't get into that, but definitely something.
Oh man.
Come on, boy.
Death is for poor people. Hyperion customers choose life.
Most people go to Miami to take a stroll on the beach and enjoy the view, if everyone knows what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like realistically what goes down.
Oh yeah.
Especially down there. 'Cause that's like the
Miami
purpose of
Beach
it.
and-
It's like entire vibe. It's not like typical American beaches. It's not like going to Myrtle Beach or Virginia Beach or New Jersey or any of those East Coast beaches. It's a whole different world down there. I mean, if you're in the new beaches, they got that too. Not my thing, so I'll skip.
My boy is down.
Oh god, it's got food. I'm gonna die, yeah. It's nice knowing you. We're 3 minutes from the planned break time, so whenever we get to the next safe spot, as in somewhere where enemies aren't spawning, we'll probably just take the break. 30 minutes and come back, continue on to 3 in the morning. Or we can just take the break right here before venturing back. That might be more reasonable. I'm not sure if Cat went AFK. True, damn hiccup.
Sorry about that. Went to
So
go
good.
take a restroom break. I kind of cut
I was
you off.
just
while you were
asking if
talking.
you want to take the break. Because we're 2 minutes out from
yeah,
the break and we just died, so I wasn't sure if we just call it here. Because we got some like big ass fight coming up.
Yeah, that's
There's a
fine.
shit ton of enemies there, so I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Figure this is a good safe spot.
Yeah,
So, shout out to J Smoke. If you don't mind, Cap, maybe invite J Smoke to party while we're on break and see what's up.
Yeah.
I gotta just run
Yeah.
out right away if I'm gonna be back
Yeah,
on
that's
time.
fine.
Making the food takes like 15 minutes or so, and you guys get the idea. Just want to be quick as I can, so we're not delaying the stream at all. I don't want to be late. And I gotta deal with my dog real quick too, but so you get the idea. But like and sub, guys. Appreciate your viewership. We're gonna stay live during the break, so we'll just put up a screen, the Destiny 2 end screen that I have for right now. We'll hopefully have a Borderlands 3 screen next week. A quick shout out to our members / super chatters: BVT 2002, JSmoke 87, Phantom Diesel, JSmoke's in chat right now. A shout out to our super chatters: Camp Surge 590, aka Chase, here right now, party with me obviously, and McMaster 912. Appreciate all your support, guys. Otherwise, catch you guys soon. Around 1:30. If you can post that in chat for me, JSmoke, that'd be awesome. Just let people know 1:30 a.m. We'll be back live. That's that. Peace out.
Oh,
I've kind of like made almost kind of a vlog kind of video. I made a couple of them now,
yeah.
and once I get a good one that I've kind of edited a little and looked back and forth through, I'll post it to the channel because I could do some interesting stuff with like updates on RPGs or like just random banter kind of stuff, or like if I'm pissed off about a game that sucks, I'll throw that into the mix. But it'll be me sitting here talking to the camera.
So you're doing YouTube videos and stuff?
Well, the webcam can post straight to my channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I've already made 3. I started. I'm like, okay, I'll make 1-minute videos until I got it the way I want it, and talk about the right stuff as well. You know what I mean? But the point is, I'm not sharing everything I make. I'm gonna share the good stuff. What's so funny, Chase?
that's exactly what Bear says. What's so funny, man?
That's pretty cool.
I don't know. It's just I get where those times where I look at something on somewhere and I find it funny and I look at it and start laughing. You know how you get those times where you see something on there and you see something funny and you just laugh?
Oh, I almost died of laughter the other day. My brother introduced me to Dirty Sanchez, and I was like, this is just, oh my God, this is funny. But some stuff, like, it'll stick with you. Hey, I can show you something awesome. I think I can GIF it to you. You know those videos that are like, this is stuff you can't unsee?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to show you something. Alright, I found a funny one. This isn't what the point I made, but it's a funny one. That's a funny one. But I wanted to show you. You know the words FedEx?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever tried to look at the arrow in the name?
No, I haven't.
I gotta find a good picture of the logo FedEx. Alright. Look at this guy. But you see how it says FedEx in the back? It's a new Jiffy. You see the guy throwing a thing over a fence?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me check that out real quick. Delivery with a kick. Oh wow, it broke. Oh wow. Delivery. Oh, that kick where he kicks the box over your on your roof. Oh wow.
But you see the FedEx logo in the back on the truck?
Oh yeah. Oh oh the X. Talking about the arrow?
Yeah, the arrow between the E and the X.
I ain't
If
seen
you
that.
look between the E and the X, and it's a white arrow. Like zoom it in if you can.
I'm trying to click on it. It won't let me click on it. Oh, there it goes. Hold on.
Look,
Yeah,
it
I don't
says
think
Fed, then E and X. But between the X, that's a white arrow that's like not supposed to be there.
Damn.
It's like
So what's
Illuminati.
that mean? Crazy.
It's like people who see a spider on the $1 bill. It's a hidden thing. Have you ever seen that? The spider on the $1 bill?
Oh yeah, I seen where people had that. That
Yeah, like if you look, see, there's a little bump of a spider sitting there. Weird stuff. But like, it's stuff that like if you look at that X, man, the EX, that arrow, like, once somebody told me it was there, I was like, oh my god, I can never not see it again. I was like, I can't unsee that.
Hey guys, we are back in that Borderlands 4.
There, Barnabas. You happy now?
Hopefully somebody picked that up. Obviously it's 3, but we're gonna go ahead and continue on where we left off. We got space laser tag mission apparently, and we'll be playing up till 3 in the morning Eastern US time max. If you guys join chat, feel free to speak to J-Smoke. We'll be responding as well. So far this game's pretty decent. It's typical Borderlands. New graphic. I have a feeling this game's going to be around for a few months before we get through what it has to offer. But it just means we're getting our money's worth, so I guess it's not a bad thing, right?
Fall and be reborn to the hunt.
Captain Surge, got that Captain Surge.
Got the surge urge, make a nerd. Big nugget urge.
McNuggets suck, man.
Ah, yeah, they do.
I just had some the other day. It was like, am I eating?
Am I eating this pink slime?
I got this like, it's like an NFL type of deal. Like, I don't know if it's by city or what, but got like 2 Big Macs, 2 cheeseburgers, nuggets, and 2 medium fries.
Yeah, like 20 something bucks, wasn't it?
It's like, we can get this
Like
cheaper and get more food, so we just decided to get it. It was way too much food. Not doing that again, but other than that. Cause, I just got rid of a lot of the bread, so it kind of like made the burgers not much. I just took the cheeseburger and stuffed it into the Big Mac here. Yeah, I don't want 3 damn pieces of bread for 2 tiny ass patties that look like they're damn pancakes. It's like 80% bread. Yeah, sorry if I disappoint anyone, but McDonald's definitely the bottom of the fast food chain. And they got rid of their quarter pounders, which were where it was at. That was like their best option. I think they're sticking to that breakfast food all day.
You said the McRib was pretty good when it was out.
Oh yeah, but that's never coming back. I had a barbecue place I know the owner at, and he made a McRib sandwich one day, and I got it, and it was awesome. See, there's like legit barbecue where he like cooks it overnight and crap, you know, 18 hours in the smoker.
Yeah, seasoning it up.
He's getting
That's gotta be...
he got top 50 restaurants in the city like 2 years in a row and stuff, so he's doing pretty good. Best barbecue in this area, hands down. But we're not known as a barbecue city, so when I think of barbecue, I think of like the South, from my experiences. That's where I've had the best barbecue in my life so far. One place down in Richmond's real good. I haven't been to all the places. Never been on the inland states for barbecue yet. So who knows what I'm missing, you know? Oh, you guys got that like white sauce down there where you're at? Like white barbecue sauce or something?
Not that I know of. Unless it's probably in some other places. I've just never seen it before.
I forget if it was like, I don't know if it's a barbecue sauce or what they put on top. Like, you know, some places just do the smoker and they just put spices, but then some places, you know, put a bunch of sauce on it.
Not sure.
To me, the real deal is without the sauce, but, you know, sauce is your thing. I don't disrespect it. I've had some pretty good sauce barbecue, but to me, it's the best legit when you let us do the sauce ourselves. It's the best way to experience it. You get the real deal without all the extra flavor going on. Brisket's where it's at, though. What are you guys known for down there? You got like, I'm guessing you got barbecue around you and stuff.
Yeah, we're known for rib, baby back rib. I mean, see, we're known for a lot of I don't know, just pretty much mostly similar stuff like you see anywhere in the U.S.
Yeah.
Much. Just I mean, you can find some good places, like some good home.
Some country fried steak.
I don't know where else. Yeah, country fried steak. And then we're known for.
So it's not like crap meat. It's good. I've had some places where they just,
Yeah,
I feel like they like pulled it out of the garbage disposal and put it in the fryer. I'm just like, oh god, what is it?
Yeah, they actually have good, you know. To me, if you go, we don't, people here in the South, like we always say that Cracker Barrel's not the real Southern food.
Yeah,
it's like not the actual Southern. Like you
the
gotta
chain.
go to like an actual.
It's like going to TGI Fridays or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's American food technically, but it's not like legit. It's the bull crap.
Last time I went to Cracker Barrel in Tennessee, it wasn't that great. It was like it just wasn't good at all.
This heavy gunner's not dying.
Also, we're known for a lot of steak burgers and stuff.
What, like a steak, but you make a burger with it?
It's a burger, yeah, it's a steak burger.
So you like just take an actual steak and just put it on a patty with cheese and stuff?
Yeah. Yep. It's just like a hamburger. You just put steak on it and
you slice it up though and
stuff,
right? You don't like just put the whole chunk.
Well, yeah. It's actually like a round steak. They cut it up and make it round.
Like yeah, I got you mean.
It's like a steak burger.
Yeah, I've had those before. They have them at like steakhouses and crap at lunchtime. That's where it's at though. If you go like happy hour at a steakhouse, I've had like burgers that were like $10 max or something. They'd be like
I don't know, man.
The best burger you're like.
You would have to go to like an actual you'd have to like know somebody that was born in the South who actually knows how to cook some Southern food. Like there's probably Southern food out there that I don't even know about. Like I've lived in the South all my life, and there's food out there that I don't even know nothing about. Probably it just depends on who makes it and who you know. And like I've been to some houses like friends of ours and stuff that cook some good Southern food. Like it's like food that'll fill you up to the max. It's good as hell. Like we've actually made some Cajun stuff. It's kind of Cajun food. It was really good. Like I don't know what it was. How they said it was really hard to make and stuff. Like it takes a long time to prepare it. You have to let it sit out. It is really good though. Once it's done. I can't remember if it was like some kind of eye or something. It was like something good. It was
round
Cajun.
eye steak.
It was really good though. It wasn't a steak. It was like a round ball. It was like some kind of finger food stuff. But it was really good. Whatever. It was really good though. Like,
it's a really good bullshit, man.
Like,
the hell are we going? I feel like we ran this way like 10 times in a row.
I was over there devouring it up and stuff. I was like eating it, and it's so good.
Shout out to Beastly Bonsai, what is up? Thanks for letting me know about the party. Yeah, J Smoke, you guys got all that stuff up there. He said he got dairy, maple syrup, and legal weed card. Maine, you don't even need a card, dude. You can grow on yourself, I'm pretty sure. They're one of like the freest states. New England itself is all decriminalized, so you get the idea.
Oh, the South is too. The South, if you get caught with drugs, you get thrown in jail for like 20 years.
Yeah,
so.
Still
like
strict as hell.
They like beat you to death. They'd be like beating you like crap and everything for doing drugs. That's the only.
That doesn't prevent anything though.
Yeah, it really does.
Just waste your damn tax money.
That's really the only downfall of the South. Like the politics down here are really just don't make sense.
Yeah, get some younger people in everywhere and call it a day.
Yeah.
Just get younger people winning.
That's the problem. We got so many old.
Fucking like 80 years old.
Yeah, like 80 years old.
Running the country. That's everyone who's running, I swear. They're all like 80 years old. It's ridiculous. If I could run, I'm about to just friggin' go run. I'm not old enough yet. You gotta be like 35 or some shit.
Yeah, you gotta be like.
I can run for like mayor or something. That'd be ridiculous. I thought about trying out some like basic shit to see what politics is all about. Not really my cup of tea, but just tired of seeing a bunch of old people. I'm gonna go yell at them in the damn room.
Yeah.
Tell them to shut their ass up.
I really want to do. I just really
Live
want to
TV.
be like a lot more younger.
Shut up, you old piece of poop. You're on the way out. We don't care what you think. Not very nice, but Yeah, that's a pretty good statement.
Hey, I mean, hey,
It's the
they're
truth.
the ones making it rough. They're making it rough on us.
Should have packed more grenades.
I expect everything to change massively in the next like 10, 20 years. Like
Oh yeah, at least.
from the cars we drive to
At
how we
least-
live to politics.
Oh yeah, I think all politics now is gonna be like it's gonna be
like
you're gonna see a
the
lot more.
like your grandparents for those who are between like 10 and 30.
Well, I think you're gonna see a
What
lot
they
more.
saw, you're gonna
women
see that
and
too.
stuff. I think you're gonna see a lot more women running and getting, you know, elected for president, and also a lot of more younger people coming up in the future too. I mean, I hope there's a lot more, you know.
My controller slipped and I couldn't get the shot the shot off there. My headset's fine. I can hear you talking. People are wondering why I didn't shoot.
Hyperion proudly
Peace out, Beastly, by the way.
hunters until they've outlived.
Yeah, man, I really believe that there's gonna be a lot more,
Yeah, for
a
sure.
lot more younger generation. I mean, I really hope, because I mean, I like to see change and stuff like that in politics and stuff. You know, you got all these old people are like, ooh, these young people are not old enough to run. They don't know how to do this.
Just gotta run and
They're
win.
too young. They don't know how.
And call it a day.
Yeah, man, you gotta know, you gotta get people who know that you sound good, you know, that you know you mean business.
Like for me, I have a pretty good idea of what I would just have to offer in my city to change stuff, because there's stuff that people always ask for and no one ever even addresses it. We got like congestion problems out the ass that could be resolved and no one does shit about it.
You know, to be truthfully honest, you know, even though I don't
Poverty
like politics,
problems, drug
even though I don't
problems.
like politics, you know, it actually, and even though I'm not really a person that
Shoot,
votes,
mister, shoot.
I'm not even like really registered, but like, I'm actually liking Tulsi, the one that's the Democratic. I'm actually like, just something about her policies and stuff. You know.
But yours.
I haven't paid attention
even though
much.
they say that always policies and stuff.
I gave up long
Yeah,
ago.
I mean, I haven't really paid attention, but
Wait till they get
like, even
needled
though,
out
you know,
or
I
whatever.
Look at it, I just, yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, just
you
the
gotta
fact
find
that
someone you
she's-
like and
you know,
vote
she's
for
like-
them, and that's that. You gotta make sure you're
I mean,
registered in the
she's
party
a
you want to
Hawaiian-
vote for sure. That's what I recommend. I changed parties before.
Well, I mean, I like Tulsi because, you know, she's a Hawaiian resident. She knows, like you know how like we've been in wars for so long and all this Iraq war still hadn't ended, and you know she's been in the wars and stuff like that. She was actually a war veteran and stuff, so she wants to end these wars because, you know, the wars are not really doing us any good at all. I mean, it's putting us more in debt.
War's never good, but you
it's
never
really-
know. Sometimes it's necessary,
Yeah.
sometimes it's not.
I mean, yeah, I see that, and I see, you know, sometimes, you know, it's necessary to keep
Where the
our
hell do we gotta
country,
go?
in our country and all that. I have no clue.
There's a mission over this way. Let me grab it. But yeah, for
We've just been
sure.
like over here fighting. But
So what's
but I
needed
feel like
and
we
what's
should look
not
more like-
needed.
I feel like we should just look more on key issues like, you know, our country and stuff like that and what's going on. You know, we have a more crisis issue in our country right now.
Pretty much. Don't worry, wait till the election and everything gets excessively drastic and like
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm
People
I'm
are like ready
to
to like
see what's
bash
gonna
each
happen.
other's heads, their books.
Oh, I'm actually ready to see that too. I'm ready to see like what's gonna go down and stuff.
Now call the elevator. It'll take you right down to the laser.
Luckily, I just gotta walk a block away to vote, so easy for me.
The only reason I haven't registered to vote is just because I just.
I definitely
don't know,
recommend
like,
you
I
do.
haven't really.
It's worth
Everybody
doing
says they
it.
recommend registering.
Gotta at least try. You win some, you lose some. Just how the cookie crumbles.
Viper Drive. When you've got pink eye
I definitely recommend you do it before the next one.
Yeah.
Check out how it works and stuff.
I'm in.
It's a pretty simple process, to be honest.
Calls now.
Yeah, the only thing I worry about is just like, I know like they call you in for stuff if you have to like you know, you get called in, you have to go to it and all that
You
sort
might
of
get
stuff.
like jury duty or something.
We make your unconditional
Yeah,
Or like that.
jury
You're like
duty and
legally
stuff.
required to go to jury duty no matter what. As long as you're like capable to go, no matter where you live. Your city will call you in at some
Oh, so
point. I've been called in like 3 times since I've been old enough. I won't lie, I got out before for school and stuff because I was in school. So when I was in school, they would let me out of it every time. So it worked out nicely in that way. I was just like, I'm a full-time college student. They're just like, all right, you're dismissed. And I was just like, all right, there. You can always postpone it too and stuff. It doesn't work for you, but sometimes they don't even need you. Like you'll go there in the morning for like a few hours from what I've heard from people, and they'll just be like, all right, you can go home because we don't need you for today or something. You're done. That's it. Then you won't get bothered for a few years.
There in the back.
You're like the jury people that like, make the decision on the case. Like you never know what you'll get. There's people who get put on like week-long case where they gotta go every day and friggin' decide on like if some dude murdered someone and like make the decision if they go to jail or not.
Wow.
So
I
could be anything. It could be burglary. It could be drunk driving. I mean, pretty much anything. Anything that's a crime that's worthy of a jury. You don't need a jury for a damn traffic ticket, but
be crazy.
I've gotten quite a few traffic tickets in my day, and I've visited the judge. I know all about it.
Visit a jury for a traffic violation.
I fight tickets every time, man. At least speeding, where they try to give you points.
My dad,
points cost you a lot of money, man.
My dad's actually had to fight a couple of those.
I was just young and stupid in my late teens, and I would go zooming, you know, 15 over the limit past the dude, and then just keep going.
He hasn't had to fight him, but he's had to he's actually had to go to keep from them adding it on. Like he had to almost go to I think they said you had to go to a class to keep from them putting on your on your record
screw
or
that.
something
I just
like that.
go to the damn. I've just gone to court every time, and every single time. There's always like a cop who goes to the court and like acts on every case, like a state trooper if you're in the suburbs or something. I've experienced in in the city they have like legit cops from the city, but they'll always like make a deal with you and be like, oh, 0 points, but pay the fine, and then you're just like, all right, then you're done. Then when they go in, the judge, they tell the judge what they're gonna do. It's their decision. I had some judge talk down to me once, how I'm a danger to society because I was getting on the highway and had to merge and people were all charging all crazy. So I gave it a little gas to get clear, but the cop was sitting at the on-ramp and got me going like 15 over or something. If I was going a slow route, I'd stop all crazy. It's like, I ain't trying to wait. I didn't see him, so I was just like, I'm gonna go. Beat the traffic, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, my fault. I like the zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
How come you haven't revived me yet, but I've been reviving you, man?
So every time I go to revive you, man, you also don't let me know you're down, and I let you know.
I did earlier, but you just walked by me or something.
I didn't even notice, man. My bad.
Man.
Just call out
I quit.
Down, I'm down.
I quit. This dang freaking assault troopers, man. They don't die very easily.
There's a damn bot. You gotta shoot that bot floating by him. It's giving him that energy. And he'll go back to normal.
Bot.
Pretty sure that's their bot because it's giving them power.
Oh, I know there's my bot flying in the air right now.
I think those are protective bots because I've noticed that they don't take much damage when they're attached to those. But when you kill those, they lose that energy field around them.
I haven't upgraded my flying bot thing yet, so I gotta upgrade it some more. I just got it out actually. I had my my manipulation on, or my clone, I mean.
Reese, why are there vault hunters here?
Yeah, man.
Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey! Yeah, see the,
Defeat
Ever got any
security.
tickets, Captain?
Well,
Nope, but I got a citation.
it's really starting to give you morale.
6 month citation.
Doing this for us.
Yeah, cause well, it was actually at work too. My manager saw me get pulled over too. Well, it happened late, cause he drove by me, and the next day I came back to work, and he was like, "Was that you getting pulled over?" I was like, "Yep." He was like, "Man," he's like, "What happened?" I was like, "Well, what happened was I was pulling out of work and didn't come to a quick stop, and there just happened to be a cop right there pulling into the median part on the." It's a four lane. It's 2 lanes on one side and 2 lanes on the other side. But there's like a split median part where you have to like merge, you know, like if you turn in or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was coming out of work. And didn't see no cars going left or right. And then this car was pulling into the median, and I pulled out too because I saw him turning, and didn't even know it was a cop or anything. And then pulled out, and then all I seen was like I just gassed it and went. And all I saw was the blue lights coming on behind me. I was like, oh man, he done got me. Pulled over on the side. He said, did you know you're supposed to come to a complete stop on private when you're pulling out of private property? I'm like, no. Well, I should have said no because my coworkers don't do it. So he was like, I pretty much, I had to admit it. He was kind of an ass, to be honest. I mean, he was kind of mean. I think he was an actual deputy, like an actual. He was like one of the top up in the county or something, and he pulled me over. He had like a vest on and everything, and he was like, did you know you're supposed to come to a complete stop on private property? I'm like, and he's like, do you work here? I'm like,
check
yes,
out my
I'm getting
my skag, yeah.
Need ammo.
Yeah, I've seen it. But he was like, well, and I pretty much had to admit to him, and then he was like, well, thanks for being honest. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, thanks for being honest. And then all my coworkers and managers were like, man, that's kind of dumb. It's like I don't never come to a quick stop.
Most people don't. They just like to give tickets out whenever they get the opportunity. You just don't want to do it in front of them.
Yeah, he was like, yeah. Well, I mean, he did probably had nothing to do. Like there was nobody on the road at all, so he saw the opportunity.
Yeah, I've lived in the suburbs and the city, and I've experienced both worlds of how it works, and it's like night and day.
You just get those cops that are like that.
I've honestly been lucky, and I've always had a friendly pose pull me over. Like they never gave me a hard time, ever.
My
Like,
dad's always had some.
I just roll the windows
always had
down,
some.
put my hands on the wheel, have my license ready to go. I always had tinted windows on my cars, like pretty dark, like probably illegal in 50 states, but you know, whatever.
You've always had rolled your window down, hands on the steering wheel, and foot on the gas.
I naturally, just out of respect, just roll my fronts down all the way. If it's nighttime, put the inside light on. 'Cause I ain't trying to get like shot or something.
Roll your windows down, hands on the steering wheel, and foot on the gas. Foot on the brake and foot on the gas.
It all depends on your state and stuff. Down where you guys are, you guys are more elite. My state's one of like the 2 or 3 states that are douchey about tint windows. So. But everyone has it here. Like even in bubble crap.
When you said you get when you said you get pulled over, I was like messing around. I was saying, yeah, you pulled over, roll your windows down, foot on the brake, and foot on the gas.
I shut my car off. Hence why they probably never give me a hard time. I do absolutely everything that they want you to do. I'm just like.
I don't. I never did. I didn't do it that time when he pulled me over. That's probably the reason why he was such an ass.
But I don't really get pulled over much, so. Last time was like a few years ago. And I was on the highway, and I was trying to pass a bunch of damn trucks, like 18-wheelers, like 3 of them blocking 3 out of 4 lanes. I'm going around the left. Of course, the cop saw me passing. Pulled me. Yeah, you gotta watch out though. You never know who you're gonna get. Don't get that wrong person, you know.
Yeah, man. Well, it seems like it happens to my dad all the time. He always gets the mean ones, the bald-headed, skinhead, mean ones.
Yeah, I've heard down once you get down to like Virginia South, that gets way more strict and stuff.
Oh yeah, Virginia's pretty strict. I heard they're
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're
I
actually out.
I don't mind going
actually-
there for vacations, but
they
I wouldn't
actually
live
made the whatchamacallit things illegal.
radar
the
detector.
radar detectors, yeah.
I know, cause I run radar.
So does Tennessee, and I think Tennessee. I think Tennessee is too.
Nah, it's only
they're
DC
fine
and Virginia, from what I know. Unless
Well, I
they
think
change
DC
it.
is gonna. I think not DC, but I think Tennessee's trying to. Alabama did try to at one time, but it
doesn't always work.
It never passed. No, it doesn't always work.
Like, I had cops sitting on the side of the highway not too long ago, like within the last few months, and I was in the left lane cruising with a bunch of people, and I had my radar up. He didn't ping us till we passed him. Luckily, my off ramp was there, so I just pieced out.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, nah. Most people know how it is, hence why they give out tickets like candy, friggin' every day on the highway and across the whole country. God knows how many tickets are giving out right now, at this second.
Getting all that tax money, man.
And someone's always pulled over somewhere.
Every second. There's probably on the road that I go to work on. There's people being pulled over all the time. Like I can literally like
It's always
every day
speeders,
you'll be
too.
seeing like cops.
There's just speed
Yeah,
traps.
it's speeders because it's every time actually the city police sit on that highway because it's so dangerous because 18-wheelers and crashes all the time, and you'll literally see at work the police just flying by going like 100, like 80, 90 miles an hour, just going to chase a speeder. And they'll literally be like right there outside the work pull out. There'll just be like 2 or 3 cops pulled over. One time I actually saw two cops like within not far apart at all. They had like 2 different speeders. It was like you can literally just hear the sirens going by, and they just be gassing it, going crazy.
All right.
Yeah, man, they gotta catch you.
Just be like,
There's a certain number you can go before they pull you over. I'm not gonna get into the logistics of this.
I think it's like 8 you're fine, 9 you're mine. That's what I heard.
I never
that was
done
always
anything.
the
I never
term heard.
speed in my life.
I think it was like 8 you're fine, 9 you're mine. That's what I. That's the term that I.
I'm talking about like
I don't know if that's
legit
true.
like speed that they won't pursue you on the road because you're going so fast it would be endangering people for them to pursue.
If you don't surrender,
I think it's like 120 or 130 or something.
I know like if you're like a regular driver, I think it's like she's like 8 miles you're fine, but 9 miles an hour over you're. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just like a rhyming phrase, but I think one of my somebody that we know.
Depends on the laws.
They
5 above is
well, yeah,
usually my
they told-
threshold.
Well, I heard I heard there's like a well, I think it was one of my brother-in-law or somebody. We heard something about a state trooper told him. He said something about it. He said 8 he said he goes by like 8 you're fine, 9 you're mine. So
It all
that's
depends
usually
on
how
the
he goes
cop,
by.
honestly, and the state law. Like, if your state
Yeah.
law says going 1 mile per hour over is worth a speeding ticket, then it's up to the cop. And the area, I mean, you know, like where I'm at, I have a highway where they'll say like
Yeah.
55, but everyone goes 80, and the cops won't pull you over at 80 because
Oh, yeah.
everyone's going 80. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely everybody and their mother.
It's the
As the
same way with that
phrase goes.
interstate. It's the same way with that interstate going towards downtown where I was telling you about Bear. If it's
Yeah.
like 65 in there, but people go like 75, 80 in that area. So, and cops don't do anything.
Just traffic flow. They can't stop everyone. So
Yeah.
they start looking out for like the people that are sticking out, like really pushing past everyone.
Oh yeah, but if there's like a pack full of people, they easily. I mean, you can stay with the flow and they'll just.
I like to go with a
won't bother
pack. That's what I usually do. Hop in the left lane, find the pack, and just stay with the pack. They can't get you all.
Because they'd have to sit here and say, "Oh, well, he was speeding too."
They can't get you all unless you're really willing to have like 4 people agree to pull over at the same time. You just gotta split up. disperse immediately. Everyone take different lanes.
Oh man.
Go, go, go. Just get like a loudspeaker on your car and start yelling out to everyone. Switch lane, switch lane.
Yeah.
Calling out strats.
To the right, to the right, to the
Like it's
left.
friggin' Counter-Strike.
To the right, to the right, to the left.
It's like, right lane, dude, get off at this exit. We'll stay on.
It's like that song. To the right, to the right, to the left. Now walk it by yourself.
Jason say enjoyed your story, Chase, and yeah, J Smoke cop
Yeah, man.
shows aren't too shy. They have some now like Live PD or something. I don't watch it,
Yeah,
but I
I know
saw
we have
commercials
a,
for it.
we have a actually a local cop show in our area. It's called MPD. You know what I mean, Bear?
Yeah.
MPD. We have that here, and we watch. My dad watches it sometimes at work. He'll just be at work watching it and stuff. people getting tased and everything. It's like crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you deserve it, you deserve it. Not always deserved, but I'm just saying, when it's deserved, it's needed.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it's
Some people who just go crazy and shit. Trying to like bite you and stuff. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
yeah, you don't know what they got, man.
What if they got that rabies?
Yeah, man. Or what if they got? What if they got that dang? What if they got that dang J Smoke?
Oh, that's the worst one of all.
Man, that's some bad stuff. Got that gosh damn J Smoke fever. Symptoms include bullshit, loud speakers, echo in the mic,
Purchasing cats as pets.
echo in the mic, man. That's a bad symptom.
What are you?
Oh, that's one of the worst.
Kill the Vault Hunter.
Echo in the mic.
Something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the vault thief and you'll earn a place right next
Spreads to other people's headsets.
Great vault.
That's the worst part of it. Contagion.
Man, I tell you. So far we've been lucky. Well, we've been a little bit lucky not to get that.
God, I was trying to let my health gain, and the enforcer comes around the corner.
Oh shoot! I thought that was you. Dadgummit.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah.
Everybody wants kung fu tea.
By using new
I don't mind tea.
life story to Hyperion.
Oh,
I usually have green
good,
tea.
actually,
It's my
but
norm for
it was,
tea options.
It wasn't even expensive either. It was only like I only paid like $4 for a nice little medium size.
It's under $5. It's not too bad. Still pricey,
Yeah,
but
considering the fact that it was in Atlanta too, and it was like a real hot chain, a hot, big.
yeah.
Wasn't too bad. The thing that was most expensive while I was there was the damn parking.
Oh yeah, dude. I used to work in the city when I lived in the suburbs, and I used to pay out the ass for parking. It'd take like an hour pay to cover the day. Just to park.
And what was bad is my credit card was having issues on the machine, and it kept saying, "Please re-enter your card."
Oh, that's the
It's like,
worst, dude.
Please insert your. And I had the lady.
You gotta like
come up to
slide
me-
it the
lady
right,
come up to
perfect
me.
way.
Yeah,
Too fast,
you
too
gotta, like,
slow, it
ride
doesn't
the
work.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you gotta slide it perfectly. And the lady, she was like, "Are you having trouble?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." I was like, "I don't know what's going on." She's like, took the card one time, slid it, and it was done. I was like, "Oh." She's like, "Well, have a good day."
Try again.
And I looked at yeah, I was like, "Try again." There was like 2 cars behind me. I was like surprised people weren't honking the horn at me. It's like, what's this mofo doing?
I'm pro at using card sliders because I've been doing it for ever since I was driving, honestly. The second I was legally able to drive myself, I started driving all over the damn place like crazy. I've driven over 100,000 miles myself for sure. I know all about driving. I've seen it all.
I've been driving. It's hard to believe. It's crazy to believe that I've been driving for near about 4 years now. It's crazy to believe that.
He's down.
Yeah, man.
Goes by fast.
Yeah, add a 10 onto that or something like that for me.
God.
Hard to believe, but not too far off from that number.
4 years. I think it's been 4 years.
Yeah, time flies, dude. I feel like the older I get, the more the time flies, which isn't cool.
Yeah, man.
I feel like the last year's just been zooming like high speed.
I didn't even have time to get up. As soon as I got up, I went back down again.
This is crazy. I gotta grab a water anyway, so I'm gonna grab it real quick before I rejoin the battle.
By analyzing thousands of hours of combat data, Hyperion Help Desk has identified key areas you can improve in and has sold this information to your enemies. Good luck.
Dang it.
Dadgummit, dude. Like one shot, you're down with these guys. It's definitely getting harder. Gosh dang nabbit.
I've lost so much money dying this stream, it's crazy. Jay Smoke typing Bob Seger songs in chat over here. I know that's all, man. He's like that lonesome highway east to Omaha or whatever.
You look like a trophy kid.
Man, I can't believe how much money I've done lost, dude. I literally had like $18,000. Now I got like $5,600. Crazy.
It's probably like how I am too. Where's
It's
your
like
money?
crazy, like how much money you lose. I think you actually have to. Let's see. I think you hit.
I got 7,500 bucks.
Wow. It's crazy how much you lose. I'm down. Aww.
The hell, man? You say you're down and
This
your character
control-
had like no life left when I turned around. I couldn't even like click X or whatever. Just
I know. I tried to do that to you earlier and it wouldn't initiate.
it's like the second or third time. Is that you down? Oh gosh, Mr. Chu. Well, Mr. Chu's gonna die, I guess.
Mr. Chu's even having problems.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, whether we covered too much information or not.
Please, buddy.
I'll leave for you guys to decide.
Receive those surrender papers.
Ended up turning this into like a radio talk show.
How about your favorite?
Yeah, man, it's like a podcast.
Not lazy Riverland.
Just had to
Like
do a
Gamecast.
TGS podcast and called it.
Laser firing in 3 bananas.
Yeah, man.
2 bananas.
Invite, get Jay smoking here. Talk about his,
Could have our guest sub of
talk
the
about his
day.
cats.
Grab Infinity Lazy
3 of us commentating it.
Yeah, man.
Mission Atlas.
Well, I think this is total bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't believe this is even real.
Some
There goes Bear
bullshit.
down there in the mountains.
Oh god.
I believe that this term is bullshit. Yeah.
Guns are reloaded.
Skywell kid. Skywell 27 was one of the mining sites.
Oh, that's a cool looking view there.
Some good chips.
Could you? What are you eating? Pork rinds.
I got some, got this Mexican restaurant, had some tacos and some chips, and, gave me like a shit ton of chips, so I had some leftovers, so I'm grubbing them now.
Dang. That's one thing that's so addicting is the cheese dip and chips. That's like you can like almost fill up on it.
Yeah, for sure. Bacon's what's addicting, man. I had my bacon years where like everything had to have bacon. Nowadays I'm just like, oh god. I love bacon, but
Macaroni casserole.
can't eat it like I used to.
Oh, speaking of, that gives me also another thing. Down here in the South, we have a lot of casseroles. That's
Yeah, not
something
bad,
like
as long as they're done right.
green bean casserole, macaroni casserole has.
You do some like green beans, with some like mushrooms.
Before I trusted a corporation. Unless
Yeah.
that skag was.
You've had green bean casserole, haven't you?
Oh, skag CEO.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes me laugh.
Yeah, we have we eat a lot of that, and also what else is it we eat? What other casseroles is there?
And talk for a second.
Have you
I'm
ever
eating the
had,
chips
shit
and
on
I
shingles?
grabbed a big chunk from the bottom, and apparently it's just a shit ton of salt.
Yeah, you ever heard of shit on shingles before?
Yeah.
Shit on shingles? Yeah, it's like the meat and the biscuits. I think is what. Yeah, it's the biscuits.
Somewhat,
and,
yeah.
Gravy and stuff.
I've heard it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's something cheap, you know, if you're looking at a cheap dinner or something. But we have that, and then we eat. I eat a lot of Mr. Whatchamacallit's about to go off the edge. We eat, what else do we eat? We eat a lot of casseroles and what's also that good stuff that has the biscuits and tomatoes and all that kind of stuff like that mixed together. I can't remember what kind of goulash that was. My mom makes it. It's really good. And she made it when we were camping a lot of times. It's really good though. I don't know, my mom, she makes all kinds of recipe stuff, but most of that stuff you just get online and stuff.
Checking the map real quick. I don't know if we went the right way at all. I don't think we did. I think we... How do we get over there? Just
jump across this, Mr. Chu is like living on the edge over here.
Nice and J Smoke. I'm gonna throw this bag of chips out real quick, so it's not interfering with my gameplay. So I'll be back in 20 seconds. Man, I quit.
Can't quit. Well, I just noticed that this site on here moves. It spins when you do this.
But yeah, I'm not sure how the hell we're supposed to get over there, but
This is a cool looking view, ain't it?
I think we gotta go back this way. Or maybe we cross over here. I don't think we'll make it though. But yeah, the view right here is awesome.
It's like some Destiny stuff. What's this? What's this 07? Let's see, that's is that July 27th, 1986?
Yeah, man.
07 27 86. It's crazy, man. We're back in 1986.
Idea. Shut down that stabilizing thruster.
Oh man.
I was watching to see if you got fried up.
For destroying Lazy River Landing. I used to take my team there to unwind.
Dang, look at that thruster. Is that like moving us or something?
No idea.
I'm guessing these thrusters are moving this big old rock that we're on, I'm assuming.
Yeah, possible.
It's like we're on like some kind of asteroid or comet or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like that Destiny mission where you're on that asteroid, I think.
Yeah, I forget, something like that. That was Destiny
Yeah, I
1,
think it was
right?
the first one. Yeah, it was the first one. Played that one on the PlayStation.
Chugging some water real quick. The hell's the button to get in
What kind
here?
of water do you use it?
I
What kind
got
of water
Deer
do you
Park
usually
water. But I think it's like local.
Ah, okay.
We have like
Yeah.
Poland Spring, Deer
Yeah, I think
Park.
Yeah, I know Poland Springs is like up north and stuff. I think it's like the north or
If I
something.
decide to spend an extra few bucks, I don't mind grabbing a Fiji or Smart Water, but
Yeah.
Thrust that.
Avion's not too bad either, but
That sounded better.
one time I had Avion, it
Yeah,
tasted
Avion's not
horrible.
bad.
It's working.
Since
It
then
tastes
I've
like
been...
thick, cloudy. It's like,
Yeah, one time it
it's
tasted like horrible
thick.
though, like legit, like terrible.
Atlas HQ a mohawk.
I think it was a bottle that
No,
went
I saw
bad
a
or
bottle- I
something. I complained to the company and stuff and got free waters.
Now clear out those cultists and keep going.
I actually had some Voss water one time that had some kind of stuff on it, like trash or something on the bottom. I don't know what it was, but I didn't drink it. I should have complained about it. I should have called the thing and told them there was something in
that
their water.
I like Voss too.
Yeah, I didn't even drink. Voss is, I mean, I've had some Voss water. It's pretty good. I just,
I never had a bad experience like
just
that
tastes
with it,
different.
but
Well, it almost tastes like burnt plastic. I don't know why it tastes like that.
Oh,
Must be the
probably
type of water
manufacturer
it
issue.
is. Yeah, it tastes like burnt plastic or something to me. I don't know. Like somebody burnt plastic on a bottle or something. And also, people said it could have been from when they moved it and they got like in the sun or something. And
Yeah,
it got
yeah.
the plastic in the
If it,
which is like usually BPA or something.
all the plastic used for drinks and shit, like can't handle temperatures past a certain region without like releasing chemicals and shit.
Yeah.
That's one reason cans are better. But I think they were trying to make like water go to like cartons or something weird. That'll be a weird day. You
Like
get
bottles,
a water and it's in a
glass
freaking carton.
bottles. Could you imagine putting it in a glass bottle? That'd be awesome though.
Glass is probably better than plastic, but I don't know shit about recycling, which one's better than the other, but just my guess.
I don't know, man.
Glass, I feel like it's been around a lot longer.
It depends on your health. I mean, you think about it, I mean, your health and stuff.
So naturally, like, glass has been around for a long ass time. Plastic definitely hasn't been around as long. So it's more naturally occurring. But you never know. And yeah, roger that, J-Spo. It's water's like different all across the country. I looked at a map of it, like, I forget who this is, like Nestle or somebody owns like literally like a shit ton of the water companies. I think they own like Deer Park, Poland Spring, all these different companies. I was looking at all the different brands they got across the country on some like one of those online picture posts where they show stuff. It's pretty crazy how many different brands they got going on. Literally depends where you live.
This mask! I need a helmet!
I had some black water before. It's like legit black.
I want to try that. Yeah, it's like called BLK water or something.
Yeah. It tastes like normal
I want
water.
to try that actually. It tastes like normal water, but it's just got a different color on it.
I won't lie, when I was a bit younger, closer when I turned 21, I bought it once because I wanted to see if it would help with a hangover or something, so I drank it the next day. But just to let you know, it doesn't help for jack shit. So it has activated like charcoal in it, which is supposed to like help cleanse your body of toxins and shit.
Yeah, like your skin or something. It's supposed to like help with skin and stuff.
I don't mess with random stuff like that, because you never know what the actual side effects are, unless there's some studies done and stuff. Yeah, I'm reviving you. Don't shoot anyone.
How many's that make?
Yeah.
You should jump into that, man.
Achievement. Stay away from the light. Revived another player.
Oh, dude, that guy about jumped in there.
I believe it, Jay spoke. He said his town's water is one of the best rated qualities.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I know Maine has got some really clean water.
And that's why they sell it.
Because I watched the Rangers, the show on there that's called was it North Park Law or North Park Ranger or something? I think it's called Northwoods Law. That's what it's called. It's where it's up in Maine and stuff.
I never heard of it.
I watched me and my dad. Yeah, it's called Northwoods Law. It's on I think it's on National Geographic. Not National Geographic. It might be on Animal Planet or something. But it's pretty. It's a cool show. I like to watch it. I mean, my dad likes to watch it too sometimes. So it's pretty interesting. It's like they get a lot of like people who do like a lot of poaching and stuff, and because up there in Maine, they like throw you in jail for like doing just a minor offense of something. They'll fine you like a couple $1,000, something like that. They're pretty strict on their habitat.
Yeah, for sure.
Waters and...
Yeah, where are you at, dude? I'm in the land down under, legitimately.
Oh, I don't know where you at.
I jumped down that pit.
Did you jump down? Oh, that's where I had the blades.
Watch out!
Dang.
My boy is down!
I disagree with Jay Smoke. He said 2% of the water on Earth is drinkable. Honestly, man, it's all drinkable. It's just called filter out the damn salt. But realistically, it can be filtered out. Just
it's
say
expensive. It's expensive. It's expensive, but it can be done.
Man, it's only expensive because we make it expensive.
Yeah, that's true. It's because the product that's used
currency
to do
is
it
just a bunch of
expensive.
made-up horse crap.
It's capitalism, man.
That's why I bought a bunch of silver and gold stuff. Like they sell like coins that like you get like an ounce of silver coin for like 25, 30 bucks online, depending on the market and stuff. I stocked up on quite a few cool things like that. Cause if cash does die, you're gonna want to have that. Cause that's gonna be what currency is all about. Precious metals, stones, all that crap. Just like back in the day.
Hey, a Vault Hunter.
It's that dang capitalism, man.
Garbage. Now die, please.
I'm all for people starting their own businesses.
Yeah, I am. But then there's like people who just sit here and like want to abuse the whole system and say, "Oh, I'm gonna charge you like a whole grand for like something that you can get like for like $100 somewhere else." It's like,
yeah, I'm all for fair, reasonable. You gotta make money, but you gotta also be reasonable.
Be fair, yeah. But I guess that's the whole purpose of being competition. I mean, because that's part of capitalism. I mean, you gotta be smart about it, and you gotta know what's do your research on stuff, and know what's the right price, and what other places compare to each other, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, know all about it.
It's part of the whole capitalism bullshit.
I've done a lot of sales for my own real life business and stuff, so. And I've been doing eBay for like well over 10 years, maybe closer to 20.
I would like to start doing eBay just to.
I started doing it in my teens when you're not supposed to, but as you all do when you're underage, you just say you are.
You do that Disney Channel stuff. You go call that number and say you're supposed to be 18 years or older. You call that number. Like, hell, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and call this number.
Hey, man.
I'm not 18 years old yet. Nah, I never did that, but I was it's just a joke. I wasn't trying to get in trouble, man. Shoot, I've had a lot of people I went to school with that did some pretty crazy stuff when they were young. Like, they're my age now, but they're older, a little bit older. But shoot, they used to like do all this crazy stuff, like drinking underage, getting so it's kind of.
I mean, everyone does that. Just if you realistically look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not well.
Not everyone, but you get the idea. Like a majority of people try something before a certain age.
I don't. Yeah, well, I don't go to like parties and stuff. That's usually like a lot of these people, like.
I was never a party person.
Parties. Yes, that's me.
I'd rather play games.
I wasn't never like the. Yeah, that's. Well,
that's how I started the gaming weekend.
That's pretty much what I did when I was like 12 and 13, 14 years old. I just started gaming all the time. I was like playing all the time when I was off school and stuff.
Exactly. That's what I did.
Just come on and just stay out of trouble.
Still do it now.
I mean, I wasn't really. Yeah, I wasn't allowed. Really and truly, I wasn't allowed to really go and do kind of stuff like that, which I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah, for sure.
Shoot, I had all my friends were over here like partying, drinking, and underage stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere, but it's just not how I was. But
Viper Drive, when you just gotta know what your neighbors are saying about you.
How are we supposed to be doing?
I don't know. I just placed that in there.
Cushy.
They were supposed to kill this dude.
Not
We got less than 30 minutes left till 3.
Focus.
Just so everyone's aware.
Focus.
The coffee's kept me nice
go,
and alert
man.
tonight.
Yeah, I noticed you've been talking a lot.
Yeah, so I'll drink my coffee closer to 10 starting next weekend. So yesterday I did 9:30, but I got a little bit tired beforehand. So I'm thinking like 10 on the dot. I should just down my coffee real quick for the night.
Well, that's pretty.
9:45, I drink the whole thing. I drank like 2/3 of it.
I just bit my tongue.
So maybe down the whole thing at like 9:45, be good till 3.
Time to stop that laser and get your vault key fragment. For Atlas!
Worst for me is on the weekends. I end up going to sleep at like 3:30 by the time we're done the stream at 3 and stuff. And then for some odd reason, I always like to wake up at like 7, 8 o'clock for no reason, and then I can't fall back asleep. And I'm just like, what the hell?
Pleasure sphere, not a sphere. I've got lubricant, music, protocols, and an ambient light show. So you're gonna have to clear out those.
Obviously, Cam and J Smoke don't got these problems, man.
Attention, loyal Malawan.
What's that?
Like sleeping
Vault Hunter will receive a 2-hour pass.
more than a certain amount of time.
Yeah. Well, it's only when I'm off. Like if I'm off, I'll sleep. Shoot. You know how long I'll sleep.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't do that. Like it just doesn't work, no matter what, even if I try.
Well, here lately I haven't been able to sleep that well. Like I haven't been able to, because I think it's my schedule's messed up or something.
Oh yeah, I can get you. Remember I had some weird sleeping phase where before we were live streaming, I would meet Schmag on for weekends to play, just like we did for a while on live stream, and I'd just like fall asleep like crazily in the craziest spots all the time. Like we'd be about to stream and I would like for some reason just fall asleep on the chair or something, just wake up like 3 hours later, like what the flying F happened. Or waking up on the floor once or twice. I still get like tired of shit out of absolute nowhere. It would just hit me like hardcore. Sometimes I would play or I'd just go to sleep, but it was weird. And I wasn't doing anything that would cause it. So I don't know what the hell it was, just a weird phase. I don't know if I wasn't sleeping well enough for a long time and then I just, got hit with it eventually. Maybe that's what it was. Because eventually they go away, so I don't know what the hell. I was gonna start sleeping like Da Vinci or one of those people. Every like 4 hours, take like a nap. And stay awake 24/7.
I thought my game froze.
Oh, thankfully it didn't. Just gotta go in polyphase sleep, man. I watched a video on someone who was doing that. It's crazy. Like some days you would wake up feeling great, and other days you wake up feeling like absolutely horrendous. That was pretty much polyphase sleep in a nutshell. By polyphase, I mean you sleep more than once a day. So instead of sleeping 8 hours, you sleep in like weird little segments spread out over time. Like 45 minutes every 4 hours or something stupid. It's apparently people back in the day like Da Vinci,
Humbling?
people like that,
I'm still the best.
lived on weird sleep cycles. Not sure who else, but I remember some other famous people had the weird polyphase technique.
J Smoke.
These are crazy like inventor minds, like trying to like maximize the amount of time. They didn't care how long they lived, they just wanted to use their time the best they could.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's the man.
Yeah, man. Awesome. I'm coming.
Kill you. You have my gratitude.
Wow.
Who else is there to kill?
There he is, right there. Oh, I see him right there. Your dog is killing him. Well, not dog, but
Let's call him a dog for easy, for simplicity.
I just call him dog because he's got 4 legs. And,
Let's call him dog because he's equivalent of a dog. He's a false animal,
yeah,
so
pretty,
he's based on a weird dog in concept.
yeah.
He lifts his leg to pee all over the damn path up here.
Rolls. He rolls all over the place.
God damn it. Gotta go and set up a
Is Jay Smoke still in chat?
destroy the servers.
Yeah, man.
I'll open the door.
Dang,
Surprise,
I'm
man.
Jay Smoke's down.
It's getting pretty late.
I'm surprised. He never stays up this late.
Actually, I'll stay here. You destroy the
Man, we're already getting close to the cutoff time. We're about 20 minutes out. Let's destroy these servers. Let's like push on. Let's get this mission done.
Yeah.
Ain't trying to
Ball in
have
this
to
damn ball.
have a
Ball this damn dude.
3 a.m. realize we got another 20 minutes to go. We just gotta grind this out.
Let's just keep passing these dudes. Just run past them.
Let's finish the mission and oh, we gotta kill this guy though. I think he's a boss or
No,
something.
I'm just gonna go in. Just go right straight towards the servers.
Nice one. Now come back out.
Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? Well, that's it. Say goodbye to your favorite.
Man, you should be drinking coffee right now, Jay Spoke. Crazy bastard. I guess you're pulling an all-nighter, man. I do promise you guys I'm gonna do an all-nighter at some point.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it. It's just we'll need to make sure I get plenty of sleep.
I'm gonna make sure I sleep a shit ton the day before. Probably take a decent nap before the time starts. Eat a bunch of good grub. That's like meant to give you energy. Get some energy drinks or something, you know, on hand.
Energy snack bars. Get you some energy snack bars.
Let's get like a Red Bull or something. It'll
Get
give
you
me
some
wings.
of them. Get you some of them Jaeger shots, man.
I definitely, if we do all-nighter, I definitely wouldn't drink. Alcohol is like the opposite of energy. It'll make you tired.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I did that whenever I was over at the islands. I did that.
You enjoy it, but then on the once that curve
I-
starts going down and you start digesting it and stuff, you get hit with that sleepiness.
Yeah, I did that at the islands. I had like a bunch of good food. I drank like a whole nice mixed drink that night. Drank like a strawberry daiquiri, and I just like felt so tired all of a sudden. I just like laid down and went to bed. I was like,
Yeah, it can get you real tired.
It felt good. It felt good though. Like I fell asleep and I slept good that night. I was like, damn, this is what it feels like being tipsy, you know.
It's just a tiny bit, yeah, but if you like push it and go party boy style with it, trust me, it's a whole different ballgame.
Nah. Yeah, I don't want to go that far.
You don't really deep sleep at all, period.
I just like
pass
to
out.
feel good. I like the feel good part. I'm not really big on that hardcore kind of stuff. I mean, it can be you can probably get on that path if you was not to think about how much you're drinking and just keep drinking them down and just like you get a drink that's so good that you just keep drinking it and you just don't know when to stop.
Yeah, man.
And strawberry daiquiri.
Those are the mistakes you make in your younger years once you start taking the chances and exploring. As anyone who's 21 does, for the most part.
Unless you live in some other place that's 18 plus.
You'll learn your
Here in
limits
the
pretty
United
quick.
States. Yeah.
Some people don't learn, obviously, but it's besides the point. Like J Smoke over here.
Dang, J Smoke. Could you imagine seeing J Smoke drinking Jaeger shots?
Shot. Chuck. Gotta go this way, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just getting this other gun. Whoa, this gun looks awesome. Like some kind of modern warfare gun or something. Got some laser, got a
So here's the plan. We storm the control room, take the vault key fragment, and shut down the laser. Cool? Cool. High fives. I can't do that.
Bernice, not Bear.
Yeah, we gotta secure the room.
Why didn't I pick a death sphere? This pleasure sphere is useless. Oh, tell you what. I'll play some music to get you in the killing mood. Oh, Digby Vermouth. Classic. Clear the room, Vault Hunter. That laser is ours. For Atlas and for Respawn.
Security, they're in the laser control room. Destroy them immediately.
Aw, man.
With around 15 minutes left in stream time until 3. Seems like we're not too far from the end.
At least we hope.
Yeah, at least we hope. If not, we'll just have to take a save point and call it a day. Sometimes it happens. I'll check your message, J Smoke, after we're done the stream. Oh man, this is torture at this point.
Yeah, it really is.
If you die, we can always just call it here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you died or not.
I did earlier. Well, no, I didn't die. I just I went down. If I do die, I probably will call it. Because I am starting. Plus, I had a long day.
Yeah, for sure. It's no worries. I'm gonna take the leave too between now and 3. That's why I usually leave flexibility when I say when by 3. Because you never know. We might know we have something we gotta do and not feel like doing it that night and just call it early. We might do this or that. I've had a stream go past 3 before plenty. Just prefer not to do it. Oh man, so many enemies in here to kill. Man, some bullshit.
Please tell me we're about done with this.
You kinda got what's toys, huh? Starting with his stupid pleasure yacht, the Zanara. I've almost got a lock on the Zanara. Defend me while I finish the hack.
Reese, listen. Real talk.
Man,
Someone stronger
gotta fight these bastards again. You kidding me?
That's Borderlands 3, Borderlands in a nutshell, man.
God dang, dude.
That's how I always felt playing Borderlands games. That's why I say they're kind of grindy. Now we have the frame rate drops, of course, too, to help out with the situation.
Defend this, defend that, defend this, defend this damn fort. But man,
You are great.
where's our Gears 5 robots that we have to have, man?
Icy spray.
You do all this shit ourselves. Got dudes running at me like SWAT teams over here. These damn riot shields and this dude's riding on hoverboards and stuff.
Where you at? Oh, there you are. How am I down? What am I getting hit by? There's nothing here. That's nice.
Aw, man. Yeah.
Take my hand and be renewed.
Yeah, I literally just got up. Wow, I don't even know what I'm getting hit by.
Some kind of electric field or
it's
something.
Powerhouse. It's powerhouse heavy, dude. Oh, I just died.
Yeah, I died too. We can just call it here if we want.
Yeah, it's up to you, man.
It's up to you. I'll let you call.
Not today.
Yeah, I say we just call it because we're going to go back through there and fight them again.
That is true. So we both died, so.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not mad.
we're gonna call it here, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been a fun stream.
Slowly.
We'll see what happens with next week. I'll think it out myself. I'll talk to Captain, obviously. Stuff like that. You know, we'll either do Borderlands 3 Gears 3 or 4 times a week is my thinking. We have Ghost Recon, got Destiny 2. We're gonna keep Minecraft around, etc., etc. And if we, like I said, if we are willing to give up like one of our 4 Borderlands streams, we could have a flex spot and like, you know, one week we could decide to do Borderlands, the next week we do GTA in that spot or Minecraft. So I don't think that sounds too bad of an idea. But we'll think it out, figure it out, and go from there. If we could finish Gears campaign though, that would be like a major changer.
Yeah.
We could free up at least 2 spots with that. If we do it twice a week, just for fun.
Cause I really want to get done with that Gears campaign. To be honest.
Move on from campaign, just hop into all the other stuff, which is way more fun, way more co-op multiplayer type stuff.
Yeah.
Either way, shout out to our supporters. We have our super chatter / members, people that are both BVT 2002, JSmoke87, Phantom Diesel. We also have our super chatters, Cam Certified 90 aka Chase here right now, and McMaster 912. Appreciate the support, guys. Either way, like, sub, peace out, have a good night.